injury turns into a major injury on scene, it's normally because they've lost too much blood and passed out, or the pain has got too bad that they've passed out. They're really the only difference. Like, for example, bullet wounds can still be classed as moderate injuries because a moderate injury is just something that is, it's bad enough that they need to go to the hospital no matter what, but it's not bad enough that they are out of touch of what's happened. So they can still have a sense of where they are, what they're doing, where we're taking them.
Yeah, but I mean,
they need to go.
Gunshot wounds can all potentially life-threatening. So the problem with, I mean, for our purposes, yeah, we go with that. Oh,
Marianne's awake.
Bernard was going to go up there. Actually, that's where he might be. I'm not sure if he's still there, but that's where he went, was up to the ICU. That's what we were. Ramona and I were waiting for him, and he said he was going up there.
We'll just check on her just to make sure.
Yeah, just to make sure.
She's one that has to stay in the hospital for a while because she's got sepsis. So it's,
oh my god.
Yeah, she's not doing great.
Morning, Moon.
As there's no
I have a day off today. Normally I don't stream on a Monday, but
I think we just missed it.
yeah, just got a little too close.
Yeah.
It's Cozy's second day as an EMS on ONX. She's obviously an advanced. She's non-solo. She can't go to get by herself, but she's
5.
But she's an experienced EMS, so she doesn't have to pretend like I don't have to pretend like I don't know anything, because I don't really want to spend a ton of time as a cadet level.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Yeah, the same problem with people being under the bed.
Well, I'm better now. I get to see you.
Oh yeah.
I'm having my coffee right now.
Anything for you?
I actually went on before the stream just so I could get like food and something.
There's no doctors around just yet, so it's just us EMS. But if you need us, you know how to contact us.
I really don't get this.
You guys.
We can go down to the lobby, yeah?
Okay.
Copy.
You want me to carry you?
10-8.
You okay to carry?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get a piggyback.
Oh yeah.
You cut your hair.
Yeah, I had an episode.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
I also had an episode and became Umber.
I liked it.
Yeah, I missed the red and blue, but the purple's nice.
Yeah, this is good.
You can help me and my trainees.
Oh, hell yeah.
People will not move out of my way. So Moon, news, Sloth is thinking about streaming. So he said he's afraid you're going to bully him though. So there you go. And I said for sure you would.
No, because that's why you're here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, this is a perfect time to take you, Doug, through visitation and ICU and DOA procedures.
Okay.
So with visitation,
Yes,
anyone
this
that
guy's
is
name is
awake
Doug, but
up
he's
in
like,
the ICU
he's a
can
bit of a
have
slug
visitors
of a Doug.
come visit
He's
them.
not cozy and Doug,
If
but
they come to
I met him on
the
my first
hospital
day
and
here.
ask you if they can visit someone, first of all you want to check and make sure they are on the emergency contacts. After that, you go 10-7, let everyone know that you're going 10-7 and that you don't have an estimated time. You take them upstairs to the visitation rooms and essentially just supervise them while they're up there. If they want space, we give them space, we wait outside, let them talk about what they need to talk about, and we end it when there's nothing left for them to talk about. They can stay up there as long as they need, as long as they want, and yeah, we just make them feel a little bit more comfortable.
It's only emergency contacts and cops, right? They're
What did
allowed
you
up
say?
infestation. Only cops and emergency contacts are allowed.
Any government official, so EMS are allowed if we need to. Any others are allowed because they're doctors. But for the most part, cops are only allowed up there if they need to be. If they're an emergency contact, that's different. But unless it's for an investigation, I don't feel comfortable just letting any old cop go up for any reason. If they have a reason that they are willing to give you, then I would let them up there. But it's all your choice at the end of the day. If they come to you and say, I need to talk to this person, but don't give you a reason why, then it's your decision if you want to let them up there or not.
Alright.
As for DOA and ICU procedures, if you open up your MDW and go into the dashboard, you don't mind us if we use you as an example, do you, Mariana?
Oh.
If we click on Mariana's medical report, this is the sort of debrief that doctors will give for an ICU. We just add our statement in to let the doctors know how we found the patient on scene and basically just give them a rundown of what treatment we gave them before they got here. Sometimes we have to write that Dr. Nancy took over and did whatever she needed to do. But for the most part, doctors will do the bulk of the writing and we only have to do a little bit. If you click on where it says patients, it says Mariana Cross. We can add a note to their profile. We can remove them from the ICU. We can remove the person as a patient if ever you put the wrong person, and you can view their profile. The same goes if they are not in the ICU. If you click on the patient's name, you can then add them to the ICU and what room they're in. But for now, we're not gonna because she's staying with us for a little bit longer, and it's our duty
Until
of
I
care.
die.
Not till you die.
Until I die.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna be here for a long time then.
No.
Mm-hmm. You're stuck with us.
Well, I mean, since I work here, yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna do this.
Puppies.
Puppies.
Hi, Bernard.
What the hell?
What?
She's
You're already up being right here.
Oh, nice.
I'll be uppies.
Everyone's on the picky back.
Oh, hey everyone.
Hello,
It's a
fellow
party.
uppies.
Ready for
Hello.
what's it called? A game of chicken? You know, just
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't realize I was being
Come
upbeat.
here.
No,
I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna get you.
Okay.
Lana,
Oh,
She's
no.
injured,
Lana.
so we better not.
Can you put me down? I want Sally to carry me.
Why?
right, Ramona, let's go show you something.
Up.
Oh,
I really want to pick you up.
Oh, shall we do it?
are we gonna go see that thing?
Let me go show you.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry.
Are we going to see that thing?
You're allowed to go.
Yay!
Where did Lana go?
Hell yeah.
Dispatcher
Lana.
Ramona
Field trip,
and
field trip,
Ramona.
field trip.
Lana.
Hell yeah. Well, there's no
no.
doctors here,
Yeah,
so
Skylar,
I would
what the
feel
hell?
bad if we left you.
It's just, it's called mutual love.
Going on
I'm
a
giving
trip
it to
in
Bernard.
a
Yeah,
favorite
favorite
rocket
rocket
ship.
ship.
Yeah, but you made her cute.
Bernard wants to show
Lana.
it. Bernard is high command.
No.
He wants to show us something.
Lana.
I'm simply following my future father-in-law.
Oh. We're all going. Apparently we're all going.
I need to find Lana. Oh, you're just gonna call her while I hold you, are you?
Oh my god, this one's so dirty.
What the?
I don't drive dirty ambulance.
We have to take a second one. Might be a smart
We should
idea.
all be able to fit into one, but we can take a second if you want.
But I'm just thinking
That
if we need to
marking
respond
10-8 and
to
en
something.
route
Yeah.
to latest 60.
It's down to you guys to drive. I'm gonna put you down for 2
Yep,
seconds and then switch carrying so that I can.
Okay, we're gonna follow in another ambulance, because in case we needed to take a call.
Alright.
Hello.
Are we pulling one out? Are you pulling one out, Doug?
Yes. You pulling it out?
You
Who
can
has the
pull it
best
out.
pull-out game?
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'd sit in the back.
I'll sit in the back too. Do you want to put her in the passenger seat?
Do you want to go in the passenger seat?
Ooh, passenger princess, I need to hit up.
Hell yeah.
Foxtrot 6923. Radio track.
All right, put my seatbelt on though, because holy cow, I went flying in yesterday.
Copy. Marking you starting your shift.
Everybody
Welcome
in?
aboard or welcome back.
I'm in.
Thank you.
Sweet.
I can't see anything. Where's Doug? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Now I just need to find out where Bernard is going.
I know. You can just follow him.
Oh, he's on the freeway.
I know nothing about this. He just said there was something neat he wanted to show us.
Oh, seatbelts on, everyone.
Yeah, I've got mine on. Holy cow.
Hard.
After
I
yesterday.
definitely didn't forget mine.
No,
Yeah.
don't forget yours. The weird ghost car showed up and just stopped dead in front of us on the freeway yesterday, and I went flying out of the ambo. Oh.
And
I won't make that mistake again.
we had a dispatcher. in
Hi,
the back
Jimmy,
of an
how you
ambulance
doing?
yesterday, and he just randomly fell out.
Hi, sir.
God.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah,
even
I'm,
touch
I'm
anything.
enjoying it so far. I really haven't been on very much,
Same happened to Brian.
but I have got her. I have
Yeah,
got a
it's-
cozy character here.
These ambulances are great, but they're very dangerous.
Same name as the character I have on No Pixel,
I think we're up to the
and I've got her hired as an EMS. Her first shift was yesterday. She's a knowledgeable EMS. She's not starting from scratch. I've got her with previous experience. So she's non-solo at the moment, but I don't expect her to stay there long. How have you been, Jimmy? What have you been up to? No RP? Taking a break? I was just talking to someone about you. Actually, I shared your document about EMS and non-trained doctors helping with psych stuff. It's such a good document. I gave the link to somebody the other day so they could have a look at it because they're developing therapy.
Oh, okay. Maybe we're going Gripsy.
An old No Pixel character to Onyx. Ooh, which one?
We're going to go see Harold.
Harold?
Harold?
Oh, I think, did you
And
mention
Jim,
that?
who's
That you,
gotten
yeah, it was
worse to
really good.
understand than
It's really
Harold,
good. It's just like
apparently.
really succinct
Heck, Jim,
and
he
shows
shot my
people
dog.
examples of how they can help with it. Oh, Jesse. Oh, okay, he's the schizophrenic
Jimmy's
one.
so unhinged sometimes.
Yeah, we had a little dog that was hanging out at
Yeah,
reception
yeah.
like a couple weeks
That'll
ago.
be interesting.
Just such a good boy, and I named him Zona.
And how are you doing?
And Jim came in and was like, "He's reaching.
How are you
he's
doing,
reaching," and
High
shot
Surf
him.
2? You doing well? Nice to see you
asshole.
guys. I don't normally
we had
stream on
Merv,
Mondays, but
the other day,
I have a day off today,
who
so I'm just gonna do some
who shot
Onyx,
a
and then
pig
later
because he
we'll,
thought it was a
when
murder kitty.
my RP partner Sloth is around,
And
we'll
then
figure
was
it out.
like, oh no, it's just a normal cat.
That's fucked up.
Yep.
They're at the fire station. Sit down
The
at
nice thing
the
about
driver's
this
seat.
server is I don't have to worry about putting stuff away after my shift, because they don't really care if you have your MDW or your flashlight or radio on you. I think I've got my radio set up. I can't. I'm not used to having to listen to 2 radio channels at the same time, which is what's going on here. So we hear the police channel. I've got it lower. The EMS channel I've got higher.
I've not been here since my first week working.
All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh. Those to the budget cats.
Oh shit!
And you can see the garage and the outside. You can see all the fire trucks and ambulances flying through. You got the kitchen and you got a reception and stuff.
This place is huge.
Is this reopening?
So wedding color.
Trying to get the money, because it's we have $1.36 million in debt.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Gotta have a bake sale.
There's a reception office here.
Do you want to work here?
Yes.
Okay. We'll put in a good note.
It's really nice.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Fucking beautiful here.
And so far the weather's been, it's been a really mild winter, so we're doing pretty well here for. Oh my god, is this like a TV kitchen? It's so amazing.
Better than Zona.
It's like you could film a television show about cooking in here.
Can we do that when we open up?
God damn. Yo, I love cooking, so I'm a chef of this place.
Look at this. I mean, you could like do cooking classes in here. Just put some chairs up.
Hey, put some cameras up. Look, I'll be streaming this broadcasting. Okay.
And we have
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Right now they've got
We have a classroom in here.
headquarters in frickin'
someone
like that.
teaching someone motorcycle tricks at the moment.
inside.
Fuck.
Wicked.
That's a really bad idea. They
Then we have
literally
dorms
have
with
been
vents
working out of
because people
2
are
trailers
24
up here.
Fox
Oh my goodness,
Makes
this
sense,
is.
Luke.
Oh my god, Skylar's already claimed a bed.
Copy that, same traffic.
It's a little claustrophobic.
The bed?
A little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Then we have
This is amazing.
No, Jesus.
This nice thing about this server is you can choose to work fire. They actually encourage you to kind of choose one of the
Damn, this is great.
divisions of
we
EMS
have the
or
meeting room.
emergency response.
Foxtrot
And then
69
we have
and route 1060.
That's a pretty cool meeting room, actually.
It's nice.
Copy that, marking your lat. Sorry, in route plate is 1060.
And
Yeah.
over there is Riggs's office. I guess it could be Christina's office now, maybe.
Yeah?
She just gotta kind of clean it up because it's really sticky in there.
Oh no.
Stick. Oh god, really?
Yeah, I I'd suggest not touching anything in there.
Why is there like
Not because
a
it's
cocktails neon sign in there? That's kind of weird,
it's
isn't it?
Riggs used this office.
Okay. It's a really good office. I mean, this is like a little bullpen office. That's good. This is Cozy's first time meeting a command member, so this is Bernard. These buildings are all amazing. Like they're all like they're not instanced. You can just walk in and out of them anywhere. Looks like a little reception desk. It's very cool. Like the interiors in this server are amazing. They're actually amazing. The hospital is beautiful and it has 3 operating theaters.
That.
It's got an amazing lab. It's just, I had Cozy had her first tour of it yesterday and it was just like really, really amazing. Why do I have such a freaking big control button on the left and I keep touching it?
Why does the hospital feel so bad compared to this?
I mean, the hospital feels fine. It's fine. It's actually a beautiful hospital compared to others I've worked in. It's like really lovely. 3 operating rooms and
cafeteria.
I know I should have a cafeteria, shouldn't it?
Oh.
You really should.
But look at that kitchen in here. It's amazing. Right. This is making decisions about where to work easier, I gotta say.
Well, I'm not sure, but I think Safer are getting their own offices too.
That would be nice. I mean, it would be nice to have places to operate that aren't just the hospital, right? Places where you can meet out, so off-site and... Why is this operational? Like, why is this... Why did they bring that in here? Were you, like, training for... What are you doing, sir? Sir, why do you keep running into the wall? Sir? Sir? Sir?
I wish I was on drugs.
No.
Not bad drugs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Look at this. It's such a nice lounge.
Code 4.
Why is there so much mail?
Copy that, Marky 10.
Yeah, the laptops are hooked up to the MDWs. You can just open them up.
Be handy.
Yeah, we want dispatch to have places to go and hang out, especially if this is like we have a lot of traffic up here. It could be fun seeing fire trucks rolling in and out and the ambulances and the action going on.
Yeah, it's so cool to see that.
It's got a pretty good view, and you can see everyone like coming and going here too. You have full overview of the whole place.
This location for a dispatch where you can actually see the ambulance bay or the truck bay is kind of amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, so this is your nook. You own this nook. This is yours.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, thank you.
I mean, you will be when they get the power put on.
I'd be so happy.
Do we need to kind of we have to do a lot of like sexy car washes to raise $1 million though.
I still say there should be a calendar.
Why don't you sell?
It's a little late for a calendar, but
it's February.
Yeah, it's a little late, isn't it? You usually sell them the year before.
Usually you do, but I mean, we could always do one and just give them 2 bonus months. 2 bonus months next year.
We thought Jerry was dead, so we were gonna pin the bill on him, but now he's alive, so we can just have him sorted out. We'll have a plan. We'll find the money. Don't worry.
There's always a way.
We rob a bank.
No, that would be a bad thing.
Oh.
That's not a good. That maybe is not the direction to go.
Yeah,
no, I'm seeing
and
the
you
flaw
didn't
with
see the
it now.
locker rooms because the lockers are fucking huge here.
Oh, where's that?
Well, we have the turnout gear and stuff is over there.
Yeah.
But the locker rooms are this way.
You just sort of jump into your PPE over there. Bernard's got such a weird walk. I was out this morning. Oh my goodness. Oh. These are
There's
big.
showers,
shit, that's huge.
bathroom, and lots of locker.
These are really big. Oh.
The personal lockers. This is where we
It
have
is
our
huge.
masks, I think. They're all gone.
That's a
Oh.
dorm room.
Shower stall? That's the dorm room. Well, that makes sense because you can just,
Yeah.
like, if you wake up, you just come in here and
Why
do
is there
your
a safe in
ablutions.
the locker
And
room?
That's where we.
The
kept
safe was
masks.
for our hazmat masks and stuff for the humane lab situation.
can't
There's
look at.
personal lockers. They're able to use the personal lockers here. This one. That's the one right here on the end.
One right here.
That's the personal locker.
Yeah, you can use it. You can use it.
Yeah, well, I know we can use it, but I'm not sure if dispatch
Oh,
has access
if
to it.
dispatch can use it. Oh, Ramona, can you use it? Liz, use it?
Nah.
That locker
Can you
there?
open up that final one there? Are you able to open that one up?
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, that's
Okay, good.
personal lockers there.
A little bag with the.
That's
your shoes.
the fire station.
That's really nice.
Big dub fire station. Cool.
Yeah, we just gotta get this open now. I have a feeling that's pretty new. Because we were operating, like yesterday, there was nothing here, and we had.
Have you seen the fire station they're working out of at the moment?
Yeah, the one they're working out of at the moment is not great. It's down the road, and it's
Everybody seatbelts.
Yep. 10 more.
Down to the Sandy fire station, I guess.
The motel in
Yeah.
Sandy? I haven't seen a motel in Sandy yet. I've really not been around very much on the server.
2076, 97 calls straight on my way.
I did learn how to do the mechanic job so I can get a van so I could drive around.
Copy that. Marking around.
And I had a really fun interaction with SOC22 yesterday because I cozy drove the van a little precariously just before storm. And his character, Jim Hastings, came to check on her, and
Love
we
a
had
bit
this
of
really
chaos
weird
in the morning.
conversation. It was very funny.
Here's well with coffee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, here's where we're operating out of right now, and it's not very good. And it's just a little wee thing. Without really anything.
Yep. LSFD, this is everything.
I feel so bad.
What's this guy? Is
you
this
could
just
get
the
a
guy
dog
you
out.
get things from? Oh, that's their sign in.
Yeah, we don't have a firehouse dog.
Oh, damn.
That is a very scary looking budget right there. There's a dog. There's an EMS dog. They're on the roster. This is where they're operating out of, these campers. That's pretty sad. That's Chris's, KB's,
You don't need to use much,
office.
but if you leave it on, that's no good.
The interior, like, there's so much beautiful stuff in here. And the server, it's amazing.
I feel bad for this place.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is the LSFD.
They made something out of it.
Yeah. Like, it's better than nothing. It's adorable, you know.
Well, Safer works out of the little room at the back of the ambulance bay. And the our SASP department, they work out of a little shack up on Great Ocean Highway.
A shack?
Yeah, this is technically the biggest department right here.
Yep.
This is like 3 times bigger than any of the others.
Oh shit.
Plus, we already have a break room and dorm rooms. And a captain's office.
Oh, that's in the
Around the back.
Yeah.
Annex.
Captain's office is
It's the annex building, right?
the
So
annex. Yeah, that there's a couple of them.
that's what they call it, an annex, right?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Fancy.
Yep.
Yeah, I was in here yesterday. We came up here because they were doing a CPR class for the DOC.
Oh, I remember
Pine Grove was doing it. Yeah.
Dispatch Hastings, that 911 from the apartments is 24 code for. I spoke to the reporting party and I'm 1080.
Copy that. I appreciate you for doing your best to respond to that, sir. Marking you 10-8.
And no problem. Ramona, if there is another
Yeah, I mean, it could be just font, or could it be like? Can you break? Can you use like that end thing for breaking? I haven't tried making a scene yet. I don't think. I haven't had a reason to make a scene yet, but I'm assuming that my 5M.
Dwarf with their ass sticking out.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. They're very popular with the campers. I've got friends who have these in Grapeseed, and almost all of them have a dwarf with the ass sticking out inside. Just, I don't know, for some reason they're very popular. Or maybe it's a homecoming gift from the people who sell them the trailers.
Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
Yeah, it's pretty,
That's funny.
yeah, pretty much all of them have one of these. There you go. Cozy really wants to get one of these. And there's also like this emu, ostrich, peacock, whatever the heck that is. I mean, it's very bad.
On Great Ocean Highway.
Gonna give you the creeps, but
we can go take
that
a
is
look,
Ramona Celeste.
Stop by Burger Shot because I'm hungry.
She's been on pretty much every server I've ever been on, and here she is again.
We're right next to Burger Shots. I can get some food.
Oh, she's gonna gritty her way back.
Oh shit! I forgot. I'm forgetting to eat. So yeah.
Maybe.
Oh no, I'm forgetting to eat. Thank you for reminding me.
Probably.
Do you have something to eat?
Supposed to have protein, and that's all anybody sells.
Not really.
Not up here. They have fries.
You excited there, Ramona?
Yeah.
Excited for Burger Shot?
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a
All right, we're gonna go get eat.
Seatbelts on.
If I don't believe in seatbelts.
I mean, they're not like Santa Claus. I mean, they exist.
I
Well, I just don't believe they help.
Flying out the windscreen.
They definitely
I have
help.
done that.
Oh, we got a burger
I
shot.
went on a ride along with Ace and got thrown out of the scout.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll happen to you.
It did happen.
I'm not sure.
God damn it, Ramona grittying.
She's so cute.
Oh my god, the burgers are so expensive.
Yeah, I'm lazy.
Okay, what do you want?
He sells overpriced food.
Fries
but it
and
tastes
water.
Yeah. Two lots of fries, 2 lots of water.
Damn, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I guess if there's no players around.
Per burger.
If there's no players around, everything's really expensive.
I think.
That is
I think
equal
he's also
to
the
how much-
manager, so it makes sense.
Oh, really?
I haven't worked in like a week.
Have you seen the SASP with the
What we do for food.
Thought about suing the guy that stabbed me for loss of wages, but it turns out he doesn't have anything that I could sue him for.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seatbelts.
you could still get, I guess you could still sue him for some loss of wages, and it doesn't matter if he doesn't have it. He just has to pay you the money and then make it up, I guess.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, well then you can't probably do that.
I would have been suing his state, but he doesn't have anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well then, that's different.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but it doesn't sound like you can get blood from a stone.
Nope.
These ambulances are brand new, and they are actually cracked. They're really good for handling. They're really good for speed. I got to drive one yesterday, and it was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with them.
Wee woo. You ever just start doing something and then everything gets itchy at the same time because you
Yes.
can't scratch it?
Yes.
My nose, my hand, and my thigh all itch now.
Oh god, I hate the hand itches.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just bite those.
Like it's just below where the webbing between your thumb and your palm is as well.
Yes. Yeah, I feel like when I scratch there, it never makes a difference, so I just start biting at it like a rabid dog, just going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these ambulances handle so well now.
Dispatch Hastings, I'm en route to that 37 down by the airport. Yeah.
I attended it just previously. I think somebody's pining and then running out and selling marijuana.
Marijuana.
Come up then.
Huh?
The radio. I think it's
Roger.
Oh, what's his name? Maddox. Edward Maddox. And he said marijuana.
Juana.
22, that expert. Exceptionalist way.
Heard that name before, Edward Maddox.
Yeah, he's one of the strict cops.
Sometimes you need those. Not always.
Mr. Hastings
Oh,
to
okay.
dispatch.
Yes, and it.
Sir, there is a Tony Forelli that wants to speak to any member of the Grape State PD. If you could give him a call when you're available, sir.
Is that the guy that sounds like Thor? He sounds like a Norse god.
No. He was with Jarther
No, yeah, he doesn't.
this morning. He's an old
Okay,
fella.
never mind.
He
Alright,
couldn't
give him
see
a call
me
in a bit.
either. I think he was having
Is this the
hallucinations.
individual that hangs around with Arthur Mowberry?
Oh, you're probably right.
Yes, he's an elderly
is
man
it?
who wears, I believe, like a bourbon-colored tracksuit.
This is it. This is
that's
the
right.
shack.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him a call in a bit.
Oh, I've seen this.
What was that?
It's not profiling, Jim, if you know who they are.
Damn right.
Apparently, people have booty on duty here.
Booty on duty saves lives.
Yeah.
We do live bodies coming from Dutch London. I'm going to exit the vehicle and try and get into the parking garage on spot.
Pretty small.
I'm
I don't think we're all
concerned.
gonna fit in at the same time.
Heard that before.
And I guess this is a little dispatch area.
Yep.
Pretty tiny though.
Heard that before too.
I'm just on New Empire
people
Way
maybe watch
on a
through the
northbound, well, a
No, other
high enough
people have
road.
watched it.
So in case anyone speeds out the area up this way to us, so hope you catch him.
Yeah.
Alright.
The search and rescue guys, they hang out over
We
here.
got any canines on duty?
Good to know.
Unfortunately, in North
Along
Fair.
the road.
I believe Luna got a little injured.
Joe.
Getting a good tour here
Okay,
of everything.
Seatbelts on this time.
Oh yeah,
Could be
boy.
bumpy.
it's definitely going to be bumpy.
I
Oh.
wonder whose RV that is.
I think it's the step.
The search,
EMS.
the search and yeah, the parks. They said. I think he said they hang out over here.
A PD member or a dispatcher can actually like, you know, yeah.
Oh my god, you're so strong.
Yeah, this is the search and rescue HQ.
Everybody's working out of trailers right now, except for the doctors.
Oh,
And
another one bum sticking out. Hello.
yeah, they, like I said, I think they give them out when they buy the campers.
Guy on a Hexer. Just drive up, you know that little pathway we drove up on the east side of the airport.
Hey, Gar.
10-4, does he have a motorcycle helmet on?
Hang on.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Dispatch, can you be
Yeah, I can see now.
29
I can see now.
Norman Tucker, please?
Yeah, I definitely see a gnome with a bum sticking out.
Oh, well, I'm looking
for
straight
that,
at
sir?
it. Never mind.
Yep.
I need a 1029 on
There
a
he is.
Norman Tucker.
I don't know why they're so,
Tucker,
interested in doing that. You'd think they'd have better things to do. Like,
They're
dealing with Snow
gardening
White.
gnomes, that's what they do.
Looks like doesn't come back to anyone, sir.
Right, so.
SSP is San Andreas State Parks.
Alright, Maddox is in the beehive.
And then you have...
Don't get strong.
You're going to be San Andreas Search and Rescue, so south.
Hey, Gar.
See if I can
Thank
catch
you,
up
thank
with this
you.
guy on a bike.
Say SR. And they're going to be finding people and stuff. I mean,
Interestingly, the Los Santos Fire Department is headquartered in Sandy, which is kind of a weird
different
thing.
colored uniforms and vehicles, honestly.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, same thing like.
But we
the
get to pick a division without losing any kind of privileges. So, once you're in EMS, you can do EMS stuff regardless of whether you join fire or state parks or whatever. It's really cool.
I got a guy fleeing from me on this bike.
They're all the same organization. It's all emergency response, so they don't really care, what division you're in. It's just like gives you different
He was looking around like cars in the park.
potential
It might be
focus,
a
but
little bit like a Robin, but who knows?
yeah, I'd do that too. Like, don't know which way to burn it out. You have to experiment a little bit. I'm mostly good with it now. And I've been doing it for a year.
I was waiting for it to move, and it
But yeah, they're not
never
really
did.
weird
I was
about
like,
it.
oh.
Like, they're not, oh my god, you're fire, you're not allowed to rescue people. Or, like, they really got weird about it in Ignite, which really kind of upset a bunch of people.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Like motocross.
I'm still playing Ignite, but it's pretty quiet right now. So it's and to do fires, we need to have at least 3 people on, which is good because I've got like Sloth now. My RP partner is fire now, so that like we're 2/3 of what we need for fire script to run. But sometimes you just want to do some other things. So we're both just getting into freestyle right now too. The 1995 server, we're having some fun on there with crims because we don't really have crims anywhere else. All of our other characters on all of our other servers are civs or emergency. Like we're doing, but we're also command on the doctors of No Pixel Public right now. Yeah, and the problem with being able to see that is people don't go in, and then there's always only 1 or 2 people on the server, which is a problem. We've had some really good gatherings with 10 or 12 in our location in the last couple of weeks, and they've gone really, really well. We've had a lot of fun on fire. We had 2 funerals though, and it kind of wiped me out. 2 funerals in a week because people are perming like crazy.
Demons taking you out,
and it's
of my
kind of
RP
sad.
again.
It is the only server though where one of my characters has a house at the moment. Like none of my other characters have a house to live in. So
On Olympic Freeway on the train tracks.
she actually has an apartment and a house.
High rates of speed.
They're the worst.
Yeah, everyone gets a perma. That's the problem. And everybody's on here, or they're on freestyle, or they're on both. A bunch of the Ignite people are on freestyle because they like the retro server thing, which is the 1995 server. And I do too. Like I'm 35. I was 35 in 1995, so it was a really good time of my life. So I'm kind of on there for that. Also, I have a crim on there, which is she's not very crimmy at the moment. She's not doing a ton of crim things because we're just learning. We have a lot of meta to figure out. So we do think we found a chop site yesterday. We could go into car crime. That could be a thing that we do, but we'd have to drive really well to do car crime, and I can't really. And this is new for me. This is the biggest server I've ever been on. So it's got a lot of people on, and the queue is quite interesting. I can always I'm not on my EMS ticket. I'm on my regular ticket right now. In the morning she can. In the afternoon she can't. If I go on after work to try to get on the server, I'll be 195 out of 195. Unless I would use my EMS. But I don't really want to do EMS on here in the evenings. That's going to be my time to do doctor stuff on No Pixel Public, which I still am helping with. It's very challenging to do a department in a public server, but I'm helping with the doctor department. And my character got made a member command. In fact, she's a senior attending, which I have a little imposter syndrome because I've never done any doctor RP before this. But the interface for the No Pixel Medical is quite good, so you can really have something to build on when you're doing medical RP with people. I just have to learn all the other stuff. Like we haven't got an operating room right now. We don't. There's a bunch of stuff we don't have right now.
Copy.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't see it come up, so it must have still been there. He's gonna be hiding in a dumpster somewhere or something.
In the Ignite, my CPAL does not work, and I don't know why. I'm going to have to search. Not Ignite. My CPAL works on Ignite. My CPAL does not work on Freestyle. But Ignite, you can't get out of the car if your CPAL's on, which is reasonable.
Make a phone call real quick.
I'm going to do the 60 hobo cabs. You wouldn't have gone east here because of the barbed wire.
See, they always give in eventually.
That was really cool. I'm glad we got to do that.
Yeah, I love the Gripseed fire department.
Foxtrot 69, I'll document the bike.
Daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark do 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 do, daddy shark. I have come to bring back your ice mission.
I escaped
We went on a field
Escape.
trip. We did a field trip.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
There was no doctors, so we brought her with us just in case anything happened.
I broke free like a
You didn't break
ninja.
free. We took
No,
you.
I had more than
Hi-ya.
one ICU patient in the wild today, so it's not unexpected.
Oh no.
I scaled down the walls like Spider-Man.
Right, Gamey 6910-7.
I am the Spider-Man.
Yeah, dumpsters the video clip.
You want to go back up to your room, or do you want to spend a
No.
little bit more time down here?
Here.
Yeah. Right. Let's get you
And
sat
not
down.
Nova, did you say the dumpsters are clear?
The VU, yeah.
10-4.
Ooh.
I still have not figured that out. How you do the two? I want to set it up on a
You know what minor injuries
on
are.
a muscle,
don't
but I
need to
can't.
talk you through them.
Yeah. Boo boos.
Yeah, I know Doug knows what minor injuries are as well, so just when he gets back, I'll mark him off on it. It's the main one is bruising and bleeding, cuts and burns, because those are ones that we'll have to see out in the wild. So I can't mark them off. Bullet wounds I also should have done out in the wild, but it doesn't matter too much.
Juliet 4076 to 1060 Dutch London.
I'll get to those. I mean,
Copy that, sir.
we will get those ones. There'll definitely be people getting gunshot wounds, getting stab wounds,
Burns
getting exploded.
L35R.
Burns are a little bit rarer, but they still happen. I got burnt once.
Do we, have a lot of car explosions and gas stations and stuff like that in the city, or no?
Surprisingly, less than you would imagine.
All right. I'm fine with that. They're really quite
Yep.
nasty. I'm not really happy about the idea that you could just tap a car into a gas tank and have it explode. That's like really bad.
No, that still happens.
Okay.
But less people do it.
Oh, just like locals do it?
No, for the most part, the people that do it are normally not locals. But the variety in which it will happen is very low compared to most places like here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
that's fine.
I think that our population might be a little bit smarter than that.
I'm
but then
hoping
dumber
so.
in other places.
I mean, yeah. I mean, dumbing the idea that they don't really need to go to the hospital if they've been in a car accident. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah. No, I had someone
that yesterday.
I told you about the guy who got shot and just casually walked in as though nothing had
Yeah,
happened.
you did.
He then told me afterwards, "Oh, I must have been high on the adrenaline," and I was like, "Yeah, okay, you
Okay, let's
walked
go
in
with that. Yeah,
nonchalantly, but-
sure. Oh, by the way, I got shot.
There was a state repaired
Yeah.
vehicle leaving the scene,
Some
Nova, but I
people.
just didn't get enough.
So there
time.
actually just has to be a doctor here for people to walk in and get treated. If they're not, being carried in to see Nancy, they got to see a doctor.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a good thing, I suppose. It's just
We had
like this morning we didn't have a doctor around, and Ramona needed to get some help. So
yeah, well, this morning someone fell off a building, a 6-story building, and the most we could do was give them Tylenol or ibuprofen because there was no doctors around.
why would they frickin' not down after falling from a 6-story building?
No, they were, but Nancy got them back up. But Nancy,
Yeah, but that's
Nancy
all.
won't do surgeries or anything, so
Dispatch, let's call this
we couldn't do much, and so we just had to let them come back when there was a doctor around. It feels bad, but unless they're willing to stay in the ICU overnight, there's not much we can give them.
We got the bike in custody.
And if they've got a break, like a broken leg, they can't drive. Bernard was saying.
Yes, they cannot drive.
active 1080
Like,
westbound in a
even if it's their
yellow
left
colored
foot and it's an
taxi
automatic.
of the 1060, requesting
So
77.
as far as I'm aware, as
Yeah,
long as it's
53 is
any
attaching. It says
any
on the
breaks or like
scouts on this though, we're going
bad
left,
injuries to your
southbound
arms,
on
I'll
it
be
will
in right.
physically not let you drive. Like
Jamestown.
you
Southwest
cannot put
Jamestown.
pressure on the pedals
Is it?
or the
Okay.
steering wheel.
Right into the immediate left.
I guess. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But and people should be in a. I mean, if they've broken a leg, they should be in a ton of pain. They shouldn't want to just go for a little ride.
Well, I got attacked by a murder key, and I was meant to then drive the ambulance when I was helped back up on scene.
Was that just a taxi?
But because
That was like
it was
the taxis you see.
a gash to my leg, I then couldn't put pressure on the pedals. So I couldn't then drive. Which...
That's a bit much.
Yeah. So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
Was your last sheen on there?
Well, that's one doctor.
Yeah,
It's in
Devon's
a
here.
barrio
We
heading
like Devon.
towards,
She's great, but she doesn't
It's
do
on,
the hours that I would like her to do, which
that's
means
London.
that sometimes
Must
she's
stop
just
at London.
not around.
Very strange because it says it's a state-owned taxi, but it's a picador. It says when I run the plate.
What's a VA as a call sign?
Vet assistant.
Oh, vet assistant. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I have a question about the dispatch.
Okay.
Ramona's a dispatcher, but she's showing under police instead of under dispatch on the dispatch. Is that?
Yeah, so dispatchers are hired through the police, but they are then also hired as police. They're just not trained to do anything.
So there's no real reason to have that dispatch option.
There is, but as of right now, the settings have not been put in place through the dispatch for them to show up where they need to.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the dispatchers get different sets of keys and stuff, and they need the police keys to be able to do what they need to do right now. So it's a bit unintuitive.
Okay, and can you explain to me, like, if I wanted to assign myself to your unit, I click on you and assign myself to the unit, or is it the other way around? Or do you do
Either way
that?
works because it will then put us in a group. So you can click yourself or you can click me and assign us to each other.
Okay.
And then I'll get Doug to also assign himself
And that's
to
unit
us.
1. We can call it unit. Oh, we just click on that. Okay, I see. I don't actually see.
There we go.
I think I just did it.
Yep, Doug did it. So now you would type in my call sign, which is E269 FTO.
Did that do it? No, it didn't. Why didn't it not do it?
Dispatch mark Foxtrot 6910-7, repair Hayes Autos.
There, it did it.
3 gave me 69 back tonight.
Yeah, but then we're gonna go in and change the call sign of the group. To this.
Okay, so it has to be like equal sign, group 1.
We do the equal sign so that it gets pushed to the top of the
Oh,
dispatch.
I see. Okay.
I don't know why we do 3. I think it's just so that it's clear that it's not just it's a group.
Okay. All right. That makes sense.
Yep.
I actually think the 3 equal signs, it sort of pushes it a little bit to the right too, so it looks like more of a heading. It actually does look like a heading, so it's good.
I'm gonna do this for all of you because I'm happy.
Okay.
Excuse me while I do this. Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Fancy.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, do you think we also have a doctor around now? So they can actually.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Don't forget you're hurt. You're careful.
Yeah,
there with
you
your
are
arm and your
hurt,
leg.
but you need to see a doctor. You can see a doctor.
Devin just
Oh,
walked
my bad.
out that way.
I got a very
Sorry.
interesting view.
Ow! I'm hurt. I'm
Oh,
hurt.
The
there she
doctor's right
goes.
over there.
There she goes.
Doc, I'm hurt.
There's the doc.
Hi, hello.
Interesting.
Has
What
there
even
always
is
been
that
a
Grittier
gas?
way
TV
to help.
over reception?
It's the gritty. We are
That
literally
TV, yeah.
hitting the
Yeah.
gritty.
Never
It's
noticed
been there
it.
the entire time.
Fucking gritty.
Never noticed it.
Can we
I need the
put
orange
stuff on that,
justice.
like educational programs?
No, I don't
or-
think it's plugged in.
Okay. I mean, like this one just has an ad. This. Now, is there a 611 system?
There
Yep.
is.
Okay. And that's just
611 is
like
where you get
informational?
ICU. Yeah, 611 is where you get how you reach the doctors, like
Oh, okay.
medical people.
Okay.
You don't reach EMS there because our number's 911.
Right. Obviously.
611 is also the number that for ICU patients and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I used up all my energy.
I was going to say, you're already tired. You woke
Yeah.
up tired.
Yeah.
There you are grittying all over the lobby. You're going to crash.
I had water and fries, so I woke up a little.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's like I'm really $50 of fucking fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a ripoff, but
Did they
if you
taste
need
like
the
50
food,
bucks?
if you need the food, you need it. Well, I mean, maybe it was duck fat fries or something.
Artisan duck fat fries.
They're really good. Fries made in duck fat? Real good. But I wouldn't pay $50 for them. Even so.
I think it's just lard.
Probably just lard. Animal fat of some description.
Don't they use they used to do that, but then now they're just using artificial beef flavoring, I think.
Yeah, vegetable oil, artificial beef,
Yeah.
whatever's cheapest, right? That's why duck fat is such a cool thing because it's very expensive,
Yeah, but it did also have the side effect of making the fries vegan.
Yeah, that is true. You can make them vegan by just using some thoughtful ingredients and not.
Yeah, because I know McDonald's fries used to be, using beef fat or something.
Yeah, and they switched. They were one of the leaders in that, actually.
Yeah, now their fries are.
Thank you. Oh, sir. Fuck you, Nancy. Stop eating your fucking nails. Gross. Unhygienic.
Yeah, tell her. She cheats at Pictionary
Useless
too.
bitch.
She took a jab.
I should take her job.
No, she took our jab.
No, I should take her job.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
The problem with Nancy is that she only helps people who are hurt and bleeding out on the ground and dying.
Yeah, Nancy's a bitch. Oh my God, Bernard, you're so excited.
Hell yeah.
Woohoo! Fuck you, Nancy.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, Nancy.
Yeah, fuck
Is this
Nancy.
the Nancy hate train?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. I'm gonna put you down now. Okay.
Casper.
Dispatch 3, give me 69, show me in a 38 with a blue Chevrolet,
Casper, wave
four-door
back
little
to us.
car,
What do you mean of me?
Wave back.
Street, occupied one time.
Like that with that much enthusiasm? I don't know.
Do you even know how old I am?
No.
How old do you
Copy that,
think I
marking in
am?
traffic.
42.
It could take away like 10 years. I'm young,
Can I
Ems.
get one additional
I'm 34.
77 my location?
Casper,
just
wave back.
Yeah,
No,
Casper.
I'm 34.
Casper doesn't like us anymore.
4076.
No, I remember when Casper used to like us.
Me too.
I'm a child.
Won't even talk
Reminder
to
all
us
units
now.
that people's licenses run out today. 30
Not
days.
child
we need to have
at
a new one.
heart.
I
know what?
I'm in a
all of you.
break-room
Apparently,
for
our
License
licenses
is
run out
expired today.
today.
Okay.
Yeah, I got mine replaced
I
when
can
the
see
law
I was
came
like,
out,
send you.
so that I didn't have to
10-4.
stand in
Read the
queues and
latest
stuff
announcement
today
on your
because
cell phone.
everyone's gonna want to update their
But it's
license.
still only a traffic infraction.
Oh shit. Well, I gotta get my car repaired and get a new
No one's
license.
gonna pull me over anyway.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God, he
run
did it.
to VPD.
He did it.
You know that.
He
Hell
did
yeah.
it.
You need a
Swap me
ride?
charges.
We can drive you there.
Well, I
We're just
don't wanna
standing
like.
4076, 23
Okay,
at
well,
Arthur Street.
thank you. I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Radio check.
You're right.
10-2.
What?
I'ma take my shoes
Charlie
off.
32,
Hang on.
1041.
Copy
Casper?
that, Marquis. Starting your shift. Welcome aboard. Oh shit! I can't take my shoes off.
Casper.
Damn. Okay. I would have run barefoot. I was okay with that. Anyways, everyone take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Copy that, marking you ending your shift. Thank you for your service. Have a lovely night. I appreciate you.
Yeah, they actually have a thing now where it's you have to renew your
Casper's
license.
freaking me out.
Casper always freaks me out.
He's just standing there.
He is watching
menacingly.
you. He's well. I mean, you can
God damn
interpret
you
it as
guys.
menacing
Oh,
or
hi,
just being
Casper.
careful. You know.
Hi. I was just thinking, how are you guys ignoring everything I'm saying?
We
We
weren't
couldn't hear
talking.
you.
Yeah.
We're not bulls.
Yeah, I know. I guess no one.
What'd you say?
I figured it out. Yeah. I had
Yeah, we couldn't hear you. What were we saying?
I was stiffness in. No, it doesn't matter anymore.
No, tell us.
It doesn't matter anymore.
All right, keep
what
your
happened to your hair?
secrets. I had a moment and I realized I have no control over my body, so I took control.
How did you lose control?
Well, all the kidney stuff I don't have control over, so I cut my hair so I would have control.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
Demoralized.
I feel
because of the hair.
had a pretty good day today.
Okay.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hi, good morning.
Get my mic. Sorry about that.
23 code 6, I'll be at the 37.
Yeah, we
It's
went to
just
go
over
see
at
the fire
Hookie's.
department and state parks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I escaped.
Which fire department?
Additional, there was
Both
a
of them.
vehicle driving round
I
down on the
scaled down
beach,
the
so
wall
we'll
like
check that out.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I put her on my back and we walked out the front door.
And then I shot webs from my hands and I swung down from the ledge and I was like, "Whatcha?" And then I landed on top of the ambulance and I was like, "We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship." And then the ambulance was flying, and we flew up to that place where the fire department is. And then I was like, "Watch out!" And I jumped down from the top of the ambulance because I was hanging on to the top the whole ride there.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I put her in
Spider-Maning.
the ambulance and made sure she had a seatbelt on.
Okay, at least seatbelt was on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You say it's been a good day here?
And then I took over the fire station. I became the fire station. I am the fire.
Oh.
Stay. Or just
Station.
the fire. Okay.
The fire.
I am the fire.
So I'm gonna put all the fires on you. Then you're to blame.
I am the fire. I am fire. I am death. I am smog.
Those are three very different things. Are you all of them?
I'm all.
Oh.
Plus Spider-Man.
Can I be Venom?
Sure.
Yeah.
We are Venom.
No, Danny's Venom.
No, we are Venom.
No, Danny is.
Venom is a virus that spreads.
No.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, Anna.
You don't have employment on here, which is weird. They just, it's obviously we're EMS, but.
Yeah.
Catch me.
Why?
Cozy's way down at the bottom here. Nicoba Jones. Well, she's not at the bottom, but she's.
I'm good. My
pretty low.
Kind of stiff still.
Damn it.
What?
All of the non-solos are safer, SAFR.
You just woke up.
And the solo, like all the trainees are, but then you can choose
You're telling me
which
Early
department you're
morning
in.
yoga classes.
Yeah.
He's claiming that
any
LSFD or safer is 3 times the size, but it is 3 times the size
I'll
because
just ask everyone not to get injured between the hours of now and
because all the trainees are in it.
We can have
So it's a
early
little
morning
bit
yoga classes.
false to say that.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Yep.
Anything interesting going on today?
I don't think so.
Just Spider-Man.
I mean, there's the exercise club, but that's not for another, 7 hours?
I'm just reading that we can use the Vinewood PD gym.
There's a gym?
Yeah, there's if you look in the MDW. Is it MDW? Yeah. If you look in the dashboard, it's a month ago it says use the VPD gym facility.
Oh, that's an old one.
I know, but I assume that they haven't,
is going to be code 4. Thank you.
It's on the 3rd floor in the western part of VPD.
Copy that. Marking you 10
The laboratory.
There is a laboratory. It's downstairs.
I want a laboratory.
I want to set up my frickin' that emote, and I tried yesterday and I couldn't figure out how to do it.
But I don't have a sister.
I'm gonna have to ask somebody because it's just I couldn't just like I find setting up the emotes in here is a little bit fraught. If you go to the emotes menu, you can assign it. Like I was trying to assign it to this,
that would be
and you add an animation. So you could say you're adding meditate.
Also, I don't think
and
Dexter's a
then
biologist.
you could add another animation.
Just to repeat that,
I guess player control.
She's a nerdy guy.
Add animation.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait 5. It doesn't add.
It's a stolen vehicle. Comes back
Like I don't know why it doesn't add. Like I can't get it to add. Wait 5.
Is it stolen?
Oh my god, IC's filling up.
Yes, it's flagged stolen.
It was full yesterday.
No.
So I should
Oh,
escape.
it did add it. Okay.
No, that's not
Oh.
You
what
couldn't
that
chuck us
means.
over the number for that bloke, could you?
I don't know why that can't be. Why that has to be deleted. Like why?
Sir.
Upper. Oh, I guess it's just an upper body one. Okay, and the keybind is 3.
Nope.
Only my spirit.
Saul Hoodmans. One has a state ID 4.
And then I went into keybinds.
Sorry, 65, sir.
Whichever one owns this car, I want to give them a ring.
And under 5M,
this one is the state ID 5765.
I put it on 8.
I'll just create a call for this and put it as a 1060
I'm gonna try
call.
it.
I'll put the phone number up on the description, okay?
No, see, it didn't work. It didn't work. Like, I don't know why it didn't work. It's got both of them in there. Anybody see what I did wrong?
Ring Yumi 69, show me a 1038 southbound Otis Street.
Get some meditate. No delay.
4x4 occupied one
Loop. Player control.
Additional required.
No. They're both on there. And they both have that keybind. So why is it that animation is on top of it? Does it have to be in a different order? Like that should do it, I think. I am a boomer. I'm literally a boomer. Technically, literally a boomer.
Okay, have you had your checkup today?
Like, why is it, like, literally, why is it just ignoring this and only doing the one?
Okay.
I don't understand. Maybe I delete that. And I can put this under here.
You can repeat it. So.
No.
Yes.
I'm not planning an escape to, not deal with the fact that I am falling apart. I'm not planning anything.
We gotta make sure the.
There we go. It had to be in that order.
Situation here.
For some reason, it had to be in that order. I got it. I figured it out. Go me.
Your hair looks so nice today.
Uh-oh.
Maddox, would you like to come to this vehicle, please?
Bird.
Over here for me.
A bird. Yeah, that's a bird.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Right,
oh no.
She can't escape.
Oh no. Hey.
I've got a Casper.
Hey.
I feel better. I've got it back where it needs to be. All right, I've got a Neil, although I don't know if I got the right Neil for EMS, but I've got a Neil where I need it to be. I've got that where it needs to be.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Do I have to look at the flowers?
Look at the sun.
And I've got EC on X. So I know there are people who've been playing this for years who keep typing EC every time they want to cancel an emote, and I just like, no, I can't. I'm too old for that. Apparently, Archibald Lambda would like something more to do. He says, sue someone, thanks.
Oh yeah, I've read that.
He's a judge, and I guess he just doesn't feel like he has enough to do.
You can pretty much sue anyone for anything.
Yeah, but like we were talking about in the ambo, she can't sue a dead guy, so. Fast and cheap like my ex-wife.
I'm clear that 37. I don't think that vehicle was stolen.
Yeah, that's also true.
I think it was marked improper. So I'm going to be en route to that 37 up in Grapeseed.
Copy that, sir. Marking error route.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty elegant. It doesn't make you sit up, like bounce to get that animation back, so. I think I got it. I think I know how to do this now. The big triumph was getting the cancel. First few days on the server were hell because I couldn't figure out how to do that, and I'm just too old to. You said the Q word. Some people would be very angry with that.
I know.
Don't say it in front of people because they get upset. I'm varying levels of upset. Like, I don't care. I don't believe in that superstition because we only, we're not keeping proper track of the times when people say it and nothing continues to happen.
Copy that, same traffic.
Or the times when nobody says it and all hell breaks loose. I mean, those are the conditions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And unless you have statistics on all of those, you just basically remember the times you say it when all hell breaks loose and nothing else.
I don't believe in it. Just a word,
Yeah. But people are superstitious. They like to hang their hat on something. They like to have things to blame for things. And people to blame for things.
10, 42 for lunch.
Part of the condition,
Usually is.
To me, we'd have to do a controlled test. Which is almost impossible to do because you can't tell when there's somebody saying it, all the time. I mean, you said it a few minutes ago when nothing happened. And also, there has to be like a time limit. You can't say, oh, you said the Q word 3 hours ago and then there was an MCI. Like, you can't do that. You can't leave it that open-ended, right?
What would the limit be?
What's that? What would the limit be?
What would the time? Yeah, what would the
I think
limit
it'd have to be within the half hour. Otherwise, it just randomizes again, right?
Yeah.
That's my sort of inner rule. Like, if nothing happens for half an hour after you say it, then how can you say that, it's
How's
something?
It going?
Hello.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Yo.
Oh.
You guys want a gritty?
Dispatch Hastings. I'm going to be out with a
I don't know how to,
stolen
but
vehicle.
I'll show you.
it looks like a lot of energy.
Uh-oh.
Careful.
Sorry, the floor is slippery. I gritty too hard.
Copy both.
Yeah. You grittied pretty hard.
Yeah, first you gotta move your arms.
I'm not
You
going to
gotta
do
move your
I'm
legs.
just going to touch him. I'm going to wait for 77.
Yeah.
That's how it works, I guess.
Yep. That's how it works. How's you guys day going?
Coming from Alta Street, so I'll be
pretty good.
Alright,
Well, yeah. Anything
How about yours?
crazy? Oh, it's just starting.
Yeah, that's why you got some energy.
Yeah, I got all the energy.
That's good.
I wish I had that kind of energy when I just started.
You should. It's always starting with lots of energy.
It takes a while. Me at least.
Are you one of those coffee drinkers?
Sometimes.
Yes, Tombola boy. I'm Cozy's on Onyx. This is alternate universe, Cozy. She doesn't have a husband. She doesn't have kids.
Are you talking to
She's
me or her?
just a widow.
Cozy.
Hello.
What about you?
What do you do? What? What?
I mean, like, do you have a lot of energy when you just start?
I like to have a coffee. I'm not like, don't talk to me without my coffee, but I do like have a coffee to get going in the morning. 7 hours before young Benzie joined
Like
Onyx.
a latte.
Hooray!
I got him still.
Yeah, I've been on for a little while, but I haven't played very much. But I did get her into EMS. She's starting as a non-solo. You making Benzie tonight? Take him back to his mid-20s. Ooh. Cozy's 43. He's too young for her.
Jesus fucking Christ, he's all in it.
Seeing it, he's still sending it.
Oh yeah, I got him.
which is fine. I'm not sure I'm going to do, I don't know. I can't say, I said I would never do relationship RP and then I'm doing it. I know that Sloth is applied for here, but he didn't pay for a boost, so I don't know how long it's going to take him to get an acceptance.
He's continuing westbound,
or denial.
Left, southbound
But
on
it's
Power.
we're in relationships now on 3 different servers. So it's just so much easier for coordinating, when you've got your RP partner is the same on the different servers. But we're on Ignite, which is really, really quiet right now. Freestyle and of course No Pixel Public, where we're Doctor Command. So still going on there doing the thing. Because right now we don't have a ton of doctors, so we have to be there for the interns. Yeah, people are shooting the crap out of things. What's a CDL?
Still on standby, Hastings.
Commercial driver license.
Morning.
Oh, is that like what you get when you're doing towing or something?
Yep, that's what you need for towing.
Maddox to Hastings, you still need 77s.
No, you're
Okay.
right, cancel.
Cozy's got a little family group
Returning to the city.
that she's made over friends already.
Here at this traffic stop on southbound Power if anyone's available.
I'm gonna do a couple of hours. I've actually already been on duty for a couple of hours. Well, kind of. It took me a little while to get on duty because it took me a while for an FTO to show up. And Cozy and this guy Doug Cozy and Doug. Why does happen? Cozy and Doug, the EMS, are non-solo, so we have to be with an FTO. Did we lose our FTO?
She's in the back. Gasper. And what was the other lady names again?
Mariana Cross.
I don't know the first name.
She's really cute. I like her.
First time I met her.
Yeah, me too. I don't know too many people in the city. I do have some friends. We have a little.
Well, that's good.
Group, but
Okay, who?
Let me just. Who's in the group? A couple of doctors, a couple of EMS, a couple of people with potentially shady underhanded doings. I have no idea who they all are. I haven't met some of them, but I've met a bunch of them, and they're just really nice and lovely people.
Who was the one guy again at Citadel when we met for the first time that believed in
oh yeah.
The Hulk
yeah,
guy.
He thought the Hulk was like a real person and that comic books are documentaries and
You may not need to come
right,
down
I remember that now.
38, I think.
yeah, I met Jarther that day too, who seems to be quite a well-known individual in town.
Yeah,
he's carrying around a traffic cone for some reason.
Oh, he is. I've seen in Twin Star. We find.
Yeah, and he's hanging around with a Tony guy.
Just look up cone. If you just look up cone, search it up, and then you see like Charter. Feature cone like the only cone in the world.
Is 2024 let people marry cones?
Yep. The strange world we live in now.
He's in love with his cone.
Yep. And now cones are illegal to have.
They're illegal to have.
Yep, you can't have one.
Jarther's got one.
Well, it was a while ago. Well, if you go to
he had one this morning. I saw him this morning with one. He didn't hear.
Yeah, well, it's
he's
illegal
still carrying
now.
it.
If you go to that announcement 4 days ago, possession of interference with traffic control devices.
I was invisible to Tony.
Jail time and $150.
He kept like He couldn't see
person
me.
without lawful authority shall still take, carry away, or possess any traffic control device.
Traffic,
Yeah, it's
flagged,
yeah,
irresponsibly by
misdemeanor
computer
C.
systems or unflagged it.
So,
Copy George 1, marking you back to 9.
I'm doing this wrong.
It's on a public order offense.
How do I search that?
If you did you go to charges?
The charges. Okay.
Yeah, if you go to the top left, those 3 bars, charges.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Then you
There we
can
go.
search your charge. Just type in traffic. The public order offense.
No persons without lawful authority shall still take, carry away, or possess any traffic control device, traffic guidepost, traffic signpost, motor call box, traffic cone, or police barrier. Misdemeanor C.
$150.
And time is, that's 5 months? In
Yep, 5 months.
prison for that?
Well, I guess up to 5 months, I guess. And up to $150.
Yeah, but I mean, it's obviously not preventing Jarther from being in love with his traffic cone.
Park 1060's code 4.
They're not going to stand between Jarther and his cone.
Copy Juliet 40, marking you 10.
Sometimes I just can't question anything. Just let it happen.
I mean, that's probably a good approach.
Let's see, what's the most expensive fine?
Oh.
I think it's so far it's unauthorized practice of medicine. 2.5.
$2,500.
Yeah, $2,500.
Yeah, there's human trafficking is less than that. Oh no, well there's $5,000 for attempted murder of a government employee.
Oh, mayhem minus 7.5.
Mayhem minor 7.5.
Yep. I guess mayhem major is like.
And 1,200 months except and attempting to murder a government employee is only 50. I don't think I understand that. Jarther was one of the first people that Cozy met. She met him at the DMV the first day when she went to get her driver's license. And she didn't get her driver's license that day, not because she failed the test, but because there just wasn't anybody around. And I really couldn't be on long enough to... I wasn't on long enough to... There was, in fact, a judge outside, but he didn't come in, and it in fact was Purpose 2 playing Archibald Lambda. So that would have been fun because I know Purpose, but I'm also kind of glad Cozy didn't get her driver's license from him, because I know all of his questions that he asked people because I've watched him ask them. So it was good it was somebody else, and she got different questions. She got asked for her best pickup line as part of getting that. But yesterday, day before yesterday, when she was interviewed by KB for EMS, and that was fun too because that was role was played by Brittany, who plays the fire chief on Ignite, and so is Brenda's boss on Ignite. So we know each other. So she did the question. She did interview for Cozy to join EMS and asked her such classic questions as, does pineapple belong on pizza? If you could replace every blade of grass in the world with something, what would you replace it with? And what Pokemon would you fuck? It was just like, and then I got to have a scene with Sock 22, who came down to, because he saw Cozy driving a little recklessly, so he followed her to the beach and got to have a little scene talking about the interview questions.
15, 10, 7, few mics.
And I know I cracked up Sock by just mentioning the Pokemon question. Like, it wasn't me being funny, it was just me, Cozy being very sincere, and as she always is, telling him about the questions she was asked and how it made her worried about the job.
To Juliet 4076 1060s Innocence Boulevard.
Copy, Juliet 40. How you doing?
3 Gammy 69, same traffic.
Going.
Jungle attached.
Huh?
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello. I'm dying.
Where did Danny go?
Oh.
3 Gammy 69,
Said she was escaping.
23.
And then I haven't seen her.
People in the hospital.
Yeah, it's gone.
Couldn't have gone far though. That's the only thing.
The Dosters are green.
Righty.
Trainees are white. EMS is Echoes are pink. I'm trying to make sense of this.
Pretty much code 4.
That's the vets. The vets.
Dispatch, your volume is very quiet.
Oh, okay, Danny has. This is the vet. Oh, I guess medical is pink, except for trainees. Dispatch. Just trying to make sense of this because this is all new for me. Oh, except Ramona is that color. Can you pick your color?
But what do I need? What do I have left to do?
I've got a stolen.
3 Gammy 69 can assist you
Danny?
around a year if you want me to.
Danny, you good? Why am I shouting? What did I? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Are you doing a traffic stop on it?
It's marked as stolen, but it's his vehicle, so it's
Like the what
highly
now?
likely it's been flagged stolen and somebody hasn't flagged it. So if I need a felony stop, I'll call for 77.
Is there mumble on
I'm
this?
to deal with this one the old-fashioned way and talk to him.
Okay.
Just stay in the area.
Copy that. I'm right next to
I
you.
can't hear her. I can't hear her.
Maybe it's a meeting.
Oh.
I didn't even see you there.
Oh. Oh.
No.
How about now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, it was a meeting.
Okay, yeah, that happened to Tony this morning. He couldn't see me.
Hey, Casper, do you know where Devin is?
Invisible.
Should be behind the counter there or in the break room.
Hello.
Break room, yeah.
Hello.
So yeah, Dr. ABC is the sort of rules we follow when we come up to a scene to make sure that the way we treat the patient is the best we can be. Starting with the D is danger. We want to make sure the scene is clear of anything that can potentially harm us or the 47. So that would be murder keys. If they're in the middle of a road, we need to make sure that we get them out of the road as fast as possible. Generally, you don't want to move them, but if it's gonna help them not be in danger, then we will move them as little as possible. Most of the time, we'll put them on just a backboard and move them to the side of the road, where we can then treat them. But yeah, essentially we don't want to move them if we don't have to.
I remember deep right now.
Yep.
ABC.
D is response. We check to make sure they are responsive to us by talking or touching. Generally we try talking first to see if they're conscious. If not, then we do gently touch them just to see if they are hard of hearing and maybe didn't hear us. For the most part, though, you will generally know if someone is unconscious by the way that they react.
Cozy knows all this stuff, of course. So.
After that is A, which is airways.
And Danny knows she knows
make sure that
we've discussed it already.
Blocking their throat and making them struggle to breathe. That could be food that they've choked on or blood that has built up within their throat. And essentially, if there is anything like that, we help get it clear. B is breathing. This is to make sure that they have consistent, normal breathing. If not, then we can get them an oxygen mask and make sure that they are able to get clear and proper air into their lungs. And then C, which make sure they have a pulse. If they have a pulse, then we can continue
the circulation
with,
anyway. That's what C is.
Treating them normally. If they don't have a pulse, we need to CPR using either an AED or a Lucas machine, and we need to get them to the hospital as quick as possible.
Marco.
I think they went outside, Skylar.
They're outside? Okay. Can you go outside?
Yeah, the Lucas is pretty easy to use. Just set them up in the ambulance and it just applies compressions until you are able to get to the hospital.
Yep, and the AED will basically do the rest. It will shock them if and when they need it, and will not shock them if they don't need it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You have to, put the pads on them on their naked body. You can't have any metal touching them. Obviously, it's going to arc. You want to place them in a way that puts the heart in the middle of the two pads. Basically, it makes a connection, right? Like a battery.
Yep.
And yeah, it will do that as needed. If we also provide adrenaline shots, do we or no?
For the most part, I don't think we do on scene.
Okay.
That's more of a thing if the doctors feel like they need to do it, they can. But for us, we don't really have the time to administer adrenaline. Maybe if they're up in Polito and we're in the ambulance already, we can do.
Having some EPIs available too.
Yeah, EPIs, but not like an adrenaline shot like you would use.
No.
EPIs for I mean, it's a little bit different, right? EPIs are easy to use if you have somebody in shock. Allergic reaction or to something. Blue to the sky, orange to the thigh. Pretty easy.
I haven't encountered anyone who has had a bad enough allergy that they need to come to the hospital yet, which is great.
Yeah, sometimes they just need an EpiPen and then they'll be fine. Though we have them in stock in the ambulance, so we can.
Oh yeah, no, we have everything
administer
in the ambulance
as required. So
the only thing we don't have is a pocket doctor.
No, obviously not. That'd be lovely though, wouldn't it? Be a cute little. Well, I mean, can you bring doctors with you on calls, or is that not
if
a thing?
the doctor feels comfortable enough to come along, then they can, but it's doctor's discretion.
Okay, doctors can leave the hospital, like they're not required to stick here. Like some places don't let the doctors leave, which is kind of annoying.
No, yes. Most of the time we do have doctors that like to leave, but it all depends on the doctor and how comfortable they are. I know Patrick January doesn't like treating outside of the hospital, but then we have people like Guinevere Romero who loves being mobile.
Oh, I met her. That was one
Yeah,
of the
she's great.
first people I met. I was coming here, of course, and talking to people before I got hired. And she was one of the first people I met, doctors, and I asked her about that.
Love Gwen.
Westbound Occupation Avenue.
She's actually opening up wanting to open up a cafe up in Polito.
That's nice.
It'd be nice to have more stuff up there.
Yep, no, that's what I said. The more we can get up there, the better it is for everyone, because they don't have to be stuck in the city.
Yeah, it's nice up there. Yeah, nice beaches up there, sunsets.
We actually have an EMS RV camp up there too.
I did not know that.
1576
Yeah.
Is there a hospital? That hospital working in Sandy? Is that a thing, or is that?
There is a hospital in Sandy, but it's shared with the veterinarians.
Okay.
So sometimes it's a little hard to. Well, actually not. I think the main problem with Sandy is that there's no doctors that are stationed up there because everything they need is here.
Right. So there isn't like a doctor that will help people to their feet up there?
There will be, but for the most part, it's a bit like Nancy. She will help them, but she won't do much else.
Yeah, but at least they'll be able to get up.
Yeah, I think there's a Dr. Nancy up there.
Okay. I went up there on a little drive and looked around, but I didn't meet a local doctor or anybody there. Of course, I was fine, so I couldn't.
What was that, Casper?
Stevie's in our room there.
Stevie? Oh, okay.
Steve. I think it was Steve. I don't know.
Steve. Okay, so he's like in. Oh, what was that gentleman I didn't really talk to that was sort of in a little cage, right?
Yeah. Sounds like our local.
It wasn't a cage exactly, but it was like like a little enclosed space, but you could talk to him through the window. Okay. There were signs up about the vets actually when I was up there.
I need to be in my head for a little bit.
Okay.
You're good.
It's cool stuff in here. Because he met these guys too that are trying to run Hayes, Hux, and the other one's name. That she met them after she was introduced to doing mechanic stuff, which she was only doing to get a vehicle for the most part. Although she did have to fix Kyle Pred's police car, and a friend bashed his Mini up, or Issy up, so that she could repair that first.
I'm feeling like ass.
Oh, what happened now?
Someone infected me.
What?
What?
I don't know. I have a bacterial infection, it seems. Yeah.
That sounds really sucky. I hope you feel better soon.
TM.
Yeah, we have to be on the police channel. But it's really quiet too. And I've got it turned down so that's not as loud. But we have to be on monitor 2 channels, and we have to have the ability to talk on 2 channels. So I had to set up another push to talk for the police radio because I wanted the EMS radio to be on my main radio push to talk.
Citation issued to a person who had a state ID of 8888.
I'm back.
8888. Holy cow! I was 5 away from having boob.
It was. That's why I only charged him for 1 red light rather than 2. One way to my heart, Clayton. That's a good sounding state ID.
Does 3403 count?
All right, Mariana.
No.
Hmm.
You want to go on a dialysis trip?
Okay.
Okay, just like that.
Okay.
Just like that. Huh?
What about 1010?
What else am I supposed to do?
Can I come?
Sure.
I like
can
going
do
up.
it in the ICU room.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to drag all of us, or is it just here? We can wait here.
There's one.
Can we observe, or is that?
You don't mind if they observe, do you, Mariana?
Nope.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Isn't it too late?
Brenda's old hair.
Yep.
When Brenda used to have that hair.
Do you want uppies?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you
You
doing
okay?
Spiraling a little bit.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Do you want to watch Star Wars when we get up?
Hit my mic again.
No.
Well, you can't spiral and choose to spiral.
What floor is it?
The intensive.
I don't care if he doesn't want to go. I want to watch stuff. I want to see stuff.
You unspiral. That's why I'm spinning around you.
There, see? You're good now.
Yay. No spiraling anymore. You're going to make me sit in your room to make sure you're all good all day? Because I'll do it.
I'll be fine.
I'll believe you. Which one's the worst Star Wars movie?
Any of the sequels. Rise of Skywalker.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, I'll give you that. I was hoping you'd say the prequel, the third prequel, but no, the sequels are pretty bad.
Are you wanting to keep your hair, your cut hair? Or did you want me to clean it up and get it out here for you?
I was gonna clean it up, I just didn't.
I can do that for you.
Okay.
I realized I can make my head go into the void if I sit here, so I'm gonna stand up.
Gonna just clean this up. There we go. I'll just get rid of that for you.
Something you might be interested
All right, let me see if I can do a scene.
I'm dying.
Because your kidneys are on the verge, or kidney rather, is on a verge of failure there, and we need to help them out there. And yeah, all the GFR rate, the bun and serum creatinine, everything's above normal levels, and so far the medication hasn't improved it significantly. So we'll start with simple dialysis here. It'll also may have a side effect of lowering the blood pressure quite a lot, but since you already had like hypertension there a bit, then I guess that would help with the situation. During the dialysis, I'd also recommend getting some water in also, since dialysis is effectively moving all the waste products and excess fluids from the blood.
Okay.
So yeah, we need to get some water back in you, and it also might cause some imbalances with the electrolyte levels. Do you have any other concerns or questions?
I don't know.
No. Or are you currently feeling any fatigue or nausea?
Fatigue, yeah. And also
Finding it hard to hear him
sense
because
of
I think
dread.
he's whispering.
Is that from the level 24 of emotional pain?
Yeah, probably. I wish Ace was here.
Is he around? No?
I don't know.
Well, let's see. Dispatch shows he's around. Yeah, we can.
He's probably busy.
I can radio him if you want. See if he is.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Just get you all set here. Gonna be a couple extra holes here. Gonna get one cannula here.
To Juliet 4076 1060s Mirror Park.
Copy, Juliet 40.
Attach that with a band-aid and
Did she go?
a bit lower, so it'll basically create a small circulation here. Okay, got that also attached. There you go. All right.
Did she go in a call?
Tango 542. Thank you for your service. Sorry it was quiet.
Treatment will probably last a bit there. Do you need
No, he's gone. 42. Okay.
food or water currently?
No, I'm okay.
Active 1080 northbound Mirror Park Boulevard. green and color buggy BF Bifta occupying one time. Pressing 77s. Going left southbound Glory Way. Right eastbound Bridge Street, 22 that. Right northbound Tangerine Street. Entering into the car park of the casino. Left southbound Vinewood Park. Right westbound onto Vinewood Boulevard, taking a left southbound onto Elgin. West Spanish Avenue. Los Lagunas Boulevard.
Usually,
right westbound Holwick.
dialysis is done about 3 times a week on average.
U-turning eastbound Holwick Avenue. 77 to join me on this.
Couple rounds here.
Entering the Rockford Plaza.
One today.
The 15's heading your way, but he isn't replying on radio.
Cozy, let's go outside for a second.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, 1 out of 15 can attend.
Southbound San Vitus.
How are you feeling today? You feeling a bit better?
Yeah, not
Currently
too
looping the
bad.
Rockford Plaza.
Little tired, little drained, but you know.
Yeah, tired.
East occupation.
Tired's
the day
actually to
off
be
work.
expected,
Alta,
you
going
know.
back alleyways.
Yeah,
Could be
took
emerging back
most
onto the
of
Rockford
yesterday
Plaza.
off of work, so it
Oh.
wasn't too bad. Down to the ground floor.
Southbound Los Lagunas Boulevard.
I like Danny always tells me what floor, or pretty much always tells me. Sometimes I have to ask, but not very often.
Opposite lanes of travel past the courthouse, approaching Zona.
I
Flowing
technically
and turning left on Zona. Stand by.
didn't
Entering
do
into Zona.
Mariana didn't want me to do. I didn't radio for Ace, but I did call him.
Speed. Eastbound Dorset Drive.
Okay.
He is an emergency contact, and
Merging southbound onto Olympic.
he is
22 that
one
Los
of her
Lagunas.
closest friends, so
Oh, okay.
I didn't tell him what was going on. I did
50.
say, oh, we're going to go get an ambulance. I want to go down to PDM.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't tell him what was going on, but I did say that she's sick.
Right.
Can be so bad.
She can tell him if she wants to, but she needs someone right now. So.
Yeah, it sounds like she does. She sounds like she's in like a lot of, she's still dealing with this trauma, and she sounds like she could use somebody with her.
Yeah.
And it can't really be you, unfortunately. I mean, it has been because it's been quiet, but you know, she needs somebody else.
The only problem is I would say out of the people that are always there for her, we're all emergency services of some kind.
Yeah. That's...
50, they've gone northbound Decker Street, VCB.
There's
I think
my
they kept
baby.
sending it north. Keep
Oh,
going
it's
north.
missing a door
Split left.
still. God damn
Oh,
it. We'll get
no.
that repaired.
Yeah, let's go get it fixed up. You don't want your baby to be suffering.
Yeah.
I saw the Hayes guys were advertising. They're mostly mobile, I think, but maybe they work out of the actual Hayes.
Yeah. And I don't mind going to see them every now and again.
Oh, I met them. They're real nice. Anders and yeah, he's real nice. They helped me actually when I was first trying to figure out how to do mechanic stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're real nice. I actually do have a repair kit with me, but I'm obviously not signed on as a mechanic, so.
Yeah, and I think you need a van for it.
Yeah, you need the van. Because they keep your tools in it.
Yeah, I thought I'd give her a space while she
Yeah.
gets that all sorted, and then if she needs someone, we can be there later. Now is not the best time.
We'll call this one UTL.
I'm sure she appreciated, hanging out with us and you carrying her and stuff. I'm sure she enjoyed that.
Yeah, she was fine when we was doing it. I just think it's back to the hospital.
Yeah. I mean, we were only doing it till there was a doctor on that could take care of her. So.
City Hall. The bailiff fell asleep in the
Isn't
courthouse
great.
and is locked in the courtroom.
She did find out her kidneys were failing, so
1 out of 15 is
Yeah.
Copy that.
let's just check what they've got.
I don't think there's anything new.
No, I am interested in that kawaii though. I can't afford it just yet. One day.
Yep, same here. One day.
Oh, like I can't afford anything right
You
now.
too, guys. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. It was me. I'm just walking about.
Oh, there's a camper for 6,500.
Yeah, the camper generally, I think, is around all the time, which is nice. Oh, we got a 47.
Oh.
Echo 269, 76 to the 47 on Cassidy Trail.
Oh, here we go. That's a pretty long distance.
Yeah.
I
Can you
have,
just
in
mark
fact-
it for me? I'll give you the experience of learning.
Let me see.
If you open
Not
up
letting me.
dispatch.
Yeah, it's not letting me. Like it's a sign. If you assign self, you'll get the thing.
Oh.
You'll get the
weird.
GPS.
Yeah. No, you just. There
Oh,
should
the
be
engine
an option that says set. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. I was looking at the call 911 instead of the 47 call. Okay.
I think I'm willing to let you take this one.
EMS on PD radio.
Send it.
You have a unit going to the 47 on Cassidy Trail. The 911 is currently there.
10-4-76.
I wish I could get it on my mouse.
That's the problem. Sometimes the soft-speaking people on PD radio that are
Yeah.
just too quiet.
I did hear him though. I've got it set at apparently loud enough that I could hear him.
Yeah. I hate taking that corner, I'll be honest.
It is a bit of a rough one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess there's a number of things it could be. It's Tony, right? So he was hanging out with Arthur. They're older gentlemen. It could be a murder kitty. It could be them doing weird stuff.
Yep.
It's not
Tony
a
does
71
have,
call, right? So it's...
Yeah, no, not a 71.
So nobody shot him.
Jartha does have a medical record, which we also take into account. He is showing signs of dementia.
Yeah.
So it could also be related to that.
I mean, it could just be a fall.
Yeah.
Or a drowning if he's in the water. No.
Oh. I love these new campers though. God damn, they look nice.
Actually going to call.
Dispatch 1 Ranger 6 right?
Send it.
Do we have a ambulance en route to 47 in Cassidy Trap?
Yes, I just received 911 about it.
They really don't have to listen to us, do they? Like, literally, you said that on their radio station.
No, the guy said that they were trying to tow a car out of the river and they shot a deer by it. We'd be glad to check it out.
Oh, okay.
1 Ranger 6-3, 76, the 71.
Yeah, no, this is PD for you. Sometimes
They don't even listen to people talking on their own channel.
And like what was that?
I said something about the Cassidy Trail call, so...
Yeah, and
Oh, it's this side. Is it this side or the other side? The other side. This side here, according to the map.
Yeah, it's this
mark.
side.
Yeah, it's this. Although it's in like the actual mark seems to be kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I think it's a waterfall.
Okay, so it's over the bridge, or it might be more accessible from this side, but
yeah, because we can cross over.
We can cross over, yeah.
1060s and Wacko's code 4.
I literally rescued Tony Farrelly on Ignite in this exact place. This character on another server as another person. Oh, is that their vehicle down? No, maybe not.
I think so.
It's just if we get up too high on this side, we won't be able to get down. Alright, let's see. Oh
yeah,
dear,
no,
everybody's over the other side.
Back around, I'm gonna jump over.
Okay.
One Ranger 6-3. I'm 23 at the scene of the 71. Just stepping out, code 6.
I'm gonna take the oh fuck, I can't see. And I know the Ranger too is played by a guy I play with on Ignite. Yeah.
Hello, Cozy.
Hello.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I'm really happy.
I'm happy for you too. This has made my day after all the shit.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so happy.
The taxi ride.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I do have blue eyes.
Yeah.
Cozy, can you get in the ambulance for me so I can put him in?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Here we go. Get you up and in. Right. I think the officers might want a statement, but I think they can follow us to the hospital.
They can follow us to the hospital. Okay.
Yeah. Echo 26976 to Mount Zona with 147.
Yep.
Doctors from EMS.
Send it.
We have 147 with blunt force trauma to the arms and legs and torso. Fell off of a rock and then potentially beaten while underground.
Ethan.
Show us about 7 mics out. I need to remember to give them a time frame because
Yeah.
I don't.
It's hard to know sometimes, but yeah.
Yeah. Are you confident on your way back?
I could use a marker for the first part, but once I get to the highway, I'm pretty good. Well, maybe not. Just mark it, and I'll. You know what? Just mark it for me.
I'm gonna mark it to here, because otherwise it'll send you the wrong way.
Yeah, just mark it. You know, it. I also not used to all the approaches to Mount Zona yet. So that that's something I'll come with as I practice, you know. Yeah. Because there's a number of different ways you can get to the entrance, and I just have to learn which ones are best from different parts of the state, you know.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
There are a couple of my friends there. Oh,
Yeah,
this
two
ambulance
from
is
the
so
doctors, too.
freaking good. I'm so happy with this. I would have been in the river with one of the old ambulances, I'm sure. It's got brakes. It has brakes, Danny.
It does, and it actually turns.
And it turns while you're braking. I am impressed. I am really impressed.
Okay, yeah, just follow this road. Well, follow the marker. No, just follow this road, and when we get closer, I'll pinpoint where Zona is. The GPS still has a tendency to try and tell us where to go.
Yeah,
even though we're on the main road.
We're on a good road here, and yet it will try to send you back to the freeway or something.
Police logo on your scout?
No, they're all fucked up at the minute.
Okay, so we're not too far out now.
That cow has a death wish. I do not want to commit bovinicide. Is that a word?
I think so.
Got an injured individual. PD to EMS.
Send it.
52's on Spanish Avenue.
10-4 will be about 5 max, just currently dropping off.
Spanish Avenue. Okay, I see them.
Yeah, it's just about Howick, so it's not too far.
Just follow this road again, don't turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah, there was no point in going on the... There's no point in going on the freeway, you're right.
10-4.
Oh, was she taking that call?
Yeah, I think so. Woo! Explosion.
I keep thinking of Zona as being further north on the map than it is. For some reason, I'm always like downtown thinking about the City Hall as being quite far north.
In an hour or so, I'm gonna go to 42 for a little bit.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't... telling us to turn off here.
I don't know. We could have gone straight through the tunnel, but I thought for some reason this might be better for the access, but I'm maybe not.
Yeah, it makes no difference.
Okay. All right. I'll figure. This is the stuff I will learn.
Yep. Okay, so we're here now. We can get you all treated.
Thank you.
Oh my god. My life flashed before my eyes.
Nothing like a little bit of terror in the morning, Zero. Yep. Yeah, when we got there, he was, on the side of the water. He said he'd, fallen and hit a rock, and then the old guys definitely didn't beat him.
The old guys? The old couple?
Yep, Tony and Jaffa.
Tony and Jaffa.
Alright. So that's unlocked for me.
Enter.
What is it with those two and tussling?
Yeah,
Not
no,
only with
I
each
don't
other,
know.
but other people.
Yeah.
Didn't beat you with a cone, did he?
Get you down here.
I didn't see a cone. They used to do...
Well,
I'm gonna take good care of you, sweetheart. What's your name?
There you go.
My
Thank
name's
you, guys.
Matilda.
Zelda. I'm Dr. Hudson. Nice to meet you.
All right.
we can watch. I want to watch.
Oh, okay. As long as that other call gets seen to.
Yeah, it's already been sorted. Actually, I'm going to move the ambulance first.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me, Mathilda? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to take a couple of pictures, take a look and see what's happening inside of your chest since you had blunt force trauma to that. Machine's going to be kind of loud, but the pictures won't take long, okay? Yeah, and then I'll come back in and we'll take a look on the monitors and then see what we find.
Copy that. Marking you 10-8.
All right, just going to turn on the machine here. And hold still for me. We're going to take the first set of pictures
Echo
in 3,
269,
2, 1.
24 to Mount Zona.
Okay, that seems to be registered. And let me just move the machine here a little bit. Okay. Last set of pictures in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that one seems to be good as well. We'll let the computer chew on it and I'll be right back in there.
God, I wish we could do stuff like this on NoPixel. We just can't yet. I mean, we could just put them underneath like that, but you know.
Do you mean
Just gonna wait a minute for
stuff?
the results to pop up on the monitors there. So tell me a little bit about you fell and the old boys found.
Yeah, I fell in the river because I was trying to help him tow their car, and I got a couple waves and the river kept spinning me around. And then I got out. For some reason, they decided to stick me.
I'm so sorry you were trying to do something decent for somebody and they treated you like that, Donna.
Yeah, it happens. I'm used to it.
I think she's okay.
Not fair though.
Yeah, well, S was he.
What I'm seeing up here, you have no internal injuries, which is good. You're probably just going to be pretty bruised and battered. Nothing is broken either. So
Any EMS on frequency?
We'll get you some ice packs and some.
10-4, send it.
Could we get 52s to the Cassidy Trail? We just had a plane hit a vehicle and 3 people are now
Oh my God. We were just there.
10-4, 76.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm gonna put some ibuprofen in your pocket.
Can you take an ambulance?
Yes.
We're going to take 2 up there because as much as we can fit 6 people in, if any of them are critical, we're going to need to go somewhere.
Right.
All over my face.
595, 1042. I should not be on duty right now.
Does it matter what ambulance it is? That one? Get their call. Nice that the traffic always stopped for us, but that might not be the case. These are actually pretty maneuverable, and they're not bad with brakes and stuff, so that's... keep up with her. She does cheat a little bit. I wouldn't do that with a patient. He's going to be a cow. We wanted to just go get that freaking ambulance repaired, but we can't. We haven't been able to. These are boxy, but they're actually pretty good. Oh God, guys, out of my way. Oh God, is this on the other side? Or the same side? Probably the same place, same side, but... Oh, no it isn't. It's in a different part. Oh, no. No, it's probably the same bunch of people, same place.
EMS, we're going to be on the northern end of the Cassidy Trail, so you want to take that first bridge when you approach.
10-4.
This is the worst bridge. It's a freaking ambulance, dude. Just like... I said the first bridge, but does he mean the other first bridge or the first bridge? This first bridge. I don't know if this first bridge is really a good one to go.
Tango 5342, goodbye.
Echo 269, 23.
Oh, fuck. The other.
Copy that. Marking ending
All right.
shift. Thank you for your service. Have a lovely night.
I thought he said the first bridge. This is the first bridge, isn't it? Apparently not.
Any available PD unit, be advised. We have someone stuck at a mansion on Coffee-Man Drive. If anyone can respond.
Alright, I'm an idiot. I'll get that figured out. She should have said something to me on the radio. I remember the first time I went down here thinking I'm never going to be able to learn how to drive an ambulance through here, but I can. Especially this one because it's got brakes. Sorry about that. When he said first bridge, I thought he meant other first bridge.
It's alright. If you just want to take the floral shirt guy. Oh, okay.
The floral shirt guy? I can. Yeah,
I've already undone his bandage, so you just need to rewrap him.
Sorry, the floral shirt guy or the other guy?
Nah,
this guy?
Floral shirt guy.
Do we have any fire
Okay, sir.
Undo
Hello.
Bandages.
Hi. Let me just fix these bandages here.
And wrap it back up.
He's got slight shrapnel wounds to chest. Didn't seem like anything sunk in
EMS
really
from
deep.
dispatch on channel 6.
I'm gonna check this out.
Simple
Is anyone
extraction should be
available?
fine.
Okay, yeah, you definitely got some problem with your chest here, so I'm just
Is
going to
anyone part of the
get
fire
that cleaned up
department
here.
that is on duty
Gonna
right
get those
now?
bandages rewrapped.
No one that is certified to
Thank you,
use the
guys.
fire truck.
It's been a day.
Copy. Thank you for that. I'll switch back channel 1.
Okay, I gotta stop doing what I'm doing here.
Whoever owns the van, that one's probably gonna need to be towed too.
Fire asserted person available at
Sorry,
this time.
sorry, I zoned out.
Oh, that's okay.
Tiny voice. No.
Oh, nope. That's the wrong one. Sorry, sorry.
Ow. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm new.
Well,
Thank you,
okay.
If you want to pop him in mine, Cozy, and then
Yeah,
you can
sure,
drive yours back.
Okay.
You might just have to put him down.
Yeah, might have to, because I can't see how to put him in right now.
Yeah, no. So what we do is we help them up onto their feet.
Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering about that. I was wondering if I needed to do that to get them in to the ambulance.
Yeah.
So. Okay. You just, we'll just open the door here for you, sir.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, is that?
Yeah, if you just want to use your first finger to flex.
There. Are we good?
No, this is actually kind of dangerous still.
Oh, okay.
You do have a chance of falling out. 1 second.
I'm not still carrying him, am I?
There we go. No.
No. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. There you go.
Right.
Thank you.
Guys, stay safe. Do we want to go the other way? These things burn just beautifully.
Echo 269, 76 to Mount Zona with 347s. Doctors from EMS. We have 347s that were hit from an explosion. Minor shrapnel, no criticals.
I'm going to let her take the lead when we get to the main road so that she can get there fast as possible, because I'm still learning these frickin' ambulances, but these are so good compared to other things I've driven. Nice pit there.
Yeah, I've got blood trails on
If you wanted to take the lead, you could have just said, let me pass, but no, you just decided to pit me. I was planning on giving her the lead when I got to the main road anyway, but she just decided to take it, so that's fine. I didn't know she was going to pit me. I've the locals are in the way of the ambulances. If they get in the way, they're gonna get, you know. Besides, Cozy's killing locals is old as time. We get all these carjackings and stuff as EMS. It's like literally just all of the police calls. We get everything. I don't care about carjackings. I want to see them.
Out of 15, the situation on Cockland Drive is code 4.
Cocky and Drive. Cozy and Doug lived on Cocky and Drive. She's gonna go 42 Sin, which is fine for me. I'm gonna go jump on Cozy and other Cozy and do some doctor shit. Probably. I really need to sit down and do some cheat sheets up for doctor stuff because I just like looking at all that stuff like dialysis and things. I just gotta know how to do that stuff. She's just gonna take the tunnel too, so we can just follow her. You're so good.
3 out of 10 is 41.
Copy that, Marky 1041. Welcome aboard, ma'am.
Oh my god. Sorry, Roberto. Can't take this right now. Hi, Roberto. Or not.
Very fancy ones also have a shower for a party.
Other Cozy, yeah. Where are they? I have no idea where they are. Why are they not in the ER? Where are they?
Together. It's just me and...
Where are they? Oh, they just got here.
Oh, there he is. Okay, yep.
I went the other way around.
Let's go. We'll get you all on gurneys, all on stretchers, and we'll pull you all at once.
Sorry, I couldn't take your call. I was.
I need a zero.
Nice.
I'm calling out for a zero till the end of the night.
Why are these doors so heavy?
Crispy crew. Glad to see you all walking.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Just a few bits of shrapnel, but just to be safe, we wanted.
The plane.
Yeah, it was a 1 in a million chance that a plane crashed and hit a car and exploded.
Oh my
on them.
god.
Jeez Louise. Okay. Take a bed, gentlemen.
All relatively similar injuries. Shrapnel to the chest.
They
Not
really
too
went
bad.
all in a row.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron.
I'll get this first one.
Alright.
Good luck,
I'll
guys.
meet you in the middle.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was going to let you lead when I got to the main road, but you didn't have to pick me.
Oh, did I pick you?
Yeah.
Oh, I did on mine. On my eyes, I didn't touch you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Let's go to his and get.
We just wanted to get the new door.
Yeah. Oh, can you bring the other one for us?
Oh yeah, I can. I think I can.
Bring the one with the missing door. You should be able to.
The missing door one, or is it? Now, the one I had wasn't too bad, but which one is the one that needs fixing? The one I had was dirty, and I did kind of, yeah, it got a little bit. The hood got a little bit bent. Oh no, this one. Oh wow, yeah, this one needs. This one definitely needs some TLC. Hello there, how are you?
Juliet 401038, a red garage with a blue and color chevron.
These over for you.
3 out of 10 attaching. Dispatch, be advised, my scout car is black currently because Officer, what is his name? Mantis? I don't know what to call him. He changed my car to black because there are liveries issues. Okay.
We get state ID.
5818. Thank you.
3 out of 10 is 23.
While we're here as well, I'm gonna stop off and get my witch.
The red garage.
Yeah, sure.
I want to feel rich again. I'm now no longer in the 10Ks.
I haven't felt rich since I moved here, so if I could get enough money to buy a car, that'd be good.
What car are you looking for?
I don't even know yet. I don't really want a Chevrolet, and that's the only thing I could even possibly consider affording.
See, they are perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Switch them around.
What's your state ID, please?
Get the other one.
2376.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, can you do it here, or do I have to move it back there?
5818 again.
How have you been? You good? You feel better? Why is he not talking to me? Yeah. It's cozy.
Oh, hey, cozy. Oh, Jesus, I didn't realize. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. You hitting up the
stuff now?
I am.
Good to see, good to see. They've got a good group over there. So
Yeah, they do.
Right in.
It's been great. I'm really enjoying it.
There's a lot of good people. You met Bernard?
Yeah, I met Bernard today, actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like Bernard. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, just another day, another dollar. Just working,
Yeah.
working. Having fun. As much as I can do.
Of course.
Hopefully stuff improves so you can actually start making more money as well.
Yeah,
I should
it'll
able
be
to do my
nice.
job properly. Yeah, one day.
Yeah.
One day.
Because the thing that people don't realize is that without mechanics, we're kind of screwed.
That's what I mean, right? It's like I can do the basics, right? But I want to, you know, dig deeper and
These drinks
set tunes
expired
and start,
so
you know, do more
fast.
fun
That's
stuff
so
and not just,
annoying.
oh, I'm
I had a
changing
bunch
your
of drinks
oil
and
filter,
they're
you
like,
go, oh, okay, there you are.
But you also
You know.
need to start making money off of this, and realistically,
Oh yeah, we'll
mechanics don't make that much, if at all.
So the only
80
reason...
to 20, 80-20 split.
Yeah.
Yeah, is our repair. So we have to pay $400 for repair kit, which is the only job in a city that has to pay out of pocket for us to do the job. And then the government, pardon my French, fucks us in the ass even more with an 80 to 20% split.
Yeah, no, it's not fair.
Yep. But the only way you can make money is by either people generously giving tips or doing very, very, very long hours, which
it's
ruin
not
your
worth
mental.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, I feel I'm already at 9 hours.
Oh God.
And I've probably got another 7 to go. So,
I
yeah.
wish you the best.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Right, we'll get out of your hair.
No,
Stay
worries, it's
safe,
all
and
good.
if we've got
Good
any,
seeing you again.
Yeah, if we've got any more ambulances, we'll be sure to bring them to you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
You guys are probably
no
like
worries,
my
welcome.
go-to in the city.
I appreciate you coming down to us.
Yeah, it's a nice location. It's nice and easy to get to, and staff are friendly.
Yeah, it's pretty direct here from Arizona too, so it's good.
Yeah, we just wish we could just get these open.
That would be nice. Well, someday, someday we'll get them open, and you'll be a going concern in here. Oh gosh, I gotta get something to drink.
Can fit in there as well, though.
Hopefully,
they should be able to. I would think.
Okay. I think it might be a little bit of a tight squeeze, but
yeah,
I think as long as you guys can repair them outside as well, it should be fine.
That's true. Yeah, hopefully, should have no worries there.
Yeah.
Right, time to pick up my weight, see how much I've made.
Alrighty.
See you later, Cozy.
Thank you. Bye bye. We are very close to the bank, so that's nice. I haven't picked up my check in a couple of days, so ideally I won't be completely broke. No, it won't be that big, but I'll be alright.
1038 and
that was bigger than I was thinking.
3 out of 10.
$752.
That's not bad though.
I'm not gonna.
2 hours.
I'm not gonna starve. You know, it wasn't very long, but you know.
Yeah. I somehow made 3,200.
Well, because you spend so much time on duty.
Yeah, it's a problem. Hello.
Nah. Yeah, I want Mr. 42 because Mwong is back from his trip, you know. Gotta catch up.
Fair enough.
How's it going?
Oh, good. We had to go twice to the Chansky Pass, you know, or the up the river, you know.
Yeah.
Really?
Like we just got back from one call where we had to go on a call for 3 more, so.
Yep.
Jesus.
Just a rare random occurrence of a plane crashing into something that then exploded and hurt people. Just random.
A plane? Of course.
Yep,
Apparently.
plane crashed into a vehicle that was parked up there.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. It just, you know.
Hello.
Citation issue tonight.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Wong.
How we doing? You good?
We're good.
Huh? Saving lives, huh?
Sorry, I was
Trying
looking
our
over
best.
some paperwork. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Oh.
Hi,
Okay.
Alex. How you doing?
What's going on?
I like it. It's
I
good.
think so,
It's
but I'm
good.
not
It's
sure.
it's different. It's got some beautiful interiors.
yeah,
Oh my
it's
god, the
wild.
buildings are amazing.
Yep. No, when
And I'm
we
liking
go,
the EMS structure. Is it
we
stable?
say
What do you mean
third party
stable?
unless it endangers our lives or someone's lives
We
around
haven't.
us.
I've
We don't
never had
actually
it
have to
crash.
report
Not yet.
anything, so
I mean, I
didn't see it.
haven't played that long on it, but it's not been crashing.
Doesn't hurt me.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Well, I shall no longer keep you guys busy.
Well, I think I'm about to crash. I think I need to
Yeah,
go 42
she's
for
gonna
some
go
food.
42. So.
Oh, you have a good rest then.
You
All
too.
right. Bye bye.
Have a good one.
That's another EMS named Doug of all names. This has got lots of gas, so I don't really need to gas it up.
Dispatch 1 out of 16, 1041.
And 94%, I think, is enough. She has to get some. Is Doug on ONX? He's applied, but he isn't on there. I haven't had anything in the way of headaches on here. Not. I don't remember getting any headaches. Not yet. I haven't been on that. I haven't been on that long. There's things I'm going to have to get used to, like listening to two radios. Like police and EMS are on different, and EMS/doctors are on a different radio, and you have to monitor both at the same time, which is kind of awkward. And it sounds to me like they don't always like the police do not listen to EMS radio. EMS listens to EMS and doctors. I don't know if doctors do, but EMS listens to police radio, so they don't talk over police, but police talk over us all the time because they're not listening to us. It's really can be challenging to understand what is going on. There's a really the MDW is beautiful. This is just beautiful, and it's very intuitive to use. You do have to remember to close your windows and stuff. You don't have to, like, I won't bother closing those two, but there's like, it's so easy to do medical reports, autopsy reports, check the charges, everything. This is really beautiful. This is 94% gas, so I'm not going to bother getting it, but. Oh my god, sir. Fucking. Oh my god. Try not to hit a tree. This is a little awkward. I'm not the biggest fan of this. This middle door doesn't open.
JFK 15, marking you 10-8.
Can I see to park this? Is this just too far out? Do I have to be in a special... Is that too far up? Is that why I'm coming?
No, if you try it from here, it should be fine.
Okay. All right. Good, good.
There you go. All right. Thank you for today.
Oh, thank you for today. Very happy to get on again. This is about all I'm still have to work my way up to longer shifts, actually, but so this is perfect.
Mondays are kind of slow, so
that's okay.
I'm not surprised it's been how it has, but it would have been nice for a little bit more action for you guys.
Yeah, that's all right, though. I mean, it's also good to get to know people, get to know how things operate, got a chance to see, observe that X-ray, and, it's good.
No, yeah. I feel like the best experience is hands-on experience, whether that's actually helping someone or whether that's just getting to know everyone.
Yep, it all counts, I think.
Right, get changed. Then we can sign off. Also, don't forget your radio call.
Oh, yeah. Tango 1. Oh. Tango 125. Fucking hell.
2 Juliet 40 is 10:42. Good evening. Good night.
Copy that, sir. Marking you ending your shift. Thank you for your service. Have a lovely night. Also, I just want to say, Jaffic 815, welcome aboard, sir. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, 10-4, thank you.
Okay, now seems... Nope.
Nope. Because they can't hear us, so, they just talk. Right?
Starting your shift. Welcome aboard, sir.
Okay, now squeeze it in.
Tango 125, 1042.
Thank you for your service.
Life's a roller coaster, isn't it?
Echo 269, 1042.
Thank you for your service. Nobody's going to say it. I'm going to say it.
Is it though?
One of those Whitman samplers, you never know what's on the inside of them.
Yeah, but chocolates get bad.
They do.
That's scary.
That's why I only like my chocolate.
Okay, I'm going to go find something to drink because I'm really thirsty. I had a bunch of waters, but they all kind of spilled in my pocket. Good night, Nat.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm just gonna...
Yeah, it's doing... I really like it so far, though, Alex. I think it's...
You okay, Miss?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's hair?
Hair is here. Hey, here's hair.
I technically didn't lie to you.
Sound really...
About what?
promising.
About S.
Because you called him instead?
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, I gathered he did.
Into complimenting men.
What'd you tell him?
I just told him that you had some news and that you weren't taking it the best. And I didn't tell him any details. That
Just try asking ladies.
That's for you to tell him if you wish. But yeah, I just told him that
I
you
had
needed a
the
friend.
cutest little conversation this morning with the
course,
woman at
what we do.
Clickenbell.
Hello,
about,
sorry, we were talking
about British television shows. It was so cute and random. All right, it was lovely to meet you. I hope you're feeling better soon.
Thanks. It was good to meet you too.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Me too.
11?
Till I die.
6 out of 10. That's 0, not 11.
I mean,
what do you think of my
technically
hair?
speaking, we're all doing that, just different rates,
Yeah.
right?
Hair.
Yeah, that's true.
You get goodies now.
All right. Well, I hope you're around for a good long time.
I hope so.
How do
All
you
right,
get
you take care.
You too.
All right. See you, Danny. Bye, everyone.
Catch you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
I'm really used to these. This is too clean. This freaking thing is too clean. It constantly confuses me. It makes me think that the window is that's the window instead of the door, and it just like constantly confuses me. And I'm still getting mucked around with my directions and how to get places from here. Like, this just doesn't seem the right direction right now. I know it is, but it just like seems like the wrong direction. Somehow. To go to Cluckenbell. I just want to get something to drink. I bought her so much water today, and it's just like all went bad in my pocket. And I'm not used to the garbage can system, but I'm getting used to it. I really like it. I like the idea that you can open a garbage can and throw your shit in there. I don't understand this thing. What is this thing about this staying in your pocket, like staying in your quick pocket when after you use it? Jaywalking is not a gateway crime. I like those ambulances. They are really maneuverable. I'm still kind of learning them. Still kind of learning. That was good though, being on the Cassidy Trail. I don't know why I said Chansky Pass. Cassidy Trail twice with the ambulance today was really good practice. You can right click to get rid of it. Okay, good. Thank you for that, because I've just been trying to get things in garbage cans as much as and just replacing them so that they go back into your pocket, and then you can get rid of them in the garbage can. But the garbage cans around Cluckenbell are always full. I have learned that. I'm really liking the interface and stuff on here. The MTW is beautiful. The dispatch is very intuitive and nice. I like a lot of things about it. I'm not that keen on the weird little carry thing. I wish we could just escort. It's just kind of strange, but...
If you were, yeah. But are you?
I am very stupid.
Yeah. Why? Why?
Why am I stupid? Let's
Yeah.
see. I flunked out of high school.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just let that happen.
Yep, I feel like if he's gonna swing the bat,
I'm just gonna
it's not gonna
stare
hit me
at.
back in.
I'm gonna stare at the sign here.
It's a safe move.
Look at all the falling pieces of chicken. It's very exciting, really.
So many chicken.
A lot of chicken. And that is the angriest looking nugget I've ever seen.
That one looks like a penis.
Yeah, that one definitely looks like a penis.
Yeah.
Why would there be a penis-shaped chicken strip? Well, don't
Why
answer
is that one shaped like a foot?
That is shaped like a foot. It's probably a foot. It's probably a chicken
Probably a
foot. A battered
It's
chicken
also
foot.
Maybe also a chicken penis. I don't know. Do chickens have penises?
Always. Well, they do.
Do they? Don't they have like
the cloacas? Yeah, I mean that's technically like a thing.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, bird sex is very violent and awful, so you don't really want to think about it.
Yeah, I don't really want to know too much about that. Then.
I don't think any of us want to know
he
about
put the bat away.
Okay, good.
Can I have my bat back? Are we done with that?
Yeah, but he's gonna do whatever he wants to.
Hello, what do you want?
I'd like a hamburger and 3 waters, please.
Hamburger, 2 waters. Coming up.
3 waters. 3
You're
waters.
trying to do this? Do you want this up your fucking
I'm gonna
ass?
need to.
I'll put it there.
Oh, not again. No.
Oh, not again.
I don't think he'll put it anywhere. I can't believe you'd actually hurt me.
Why?
Sure, there's bone in the chicken sandwich.
I'm not stupid. No. You got anger issues.
I do not.
Can I have my
You're
bat
getting
back?
angry, Shingo.
I'm not.
Calm down.
I'm totally normal. Fuck you.
And normal in what world?
Okay, Shingo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Define normal.
Me, motherfucker.
All right, free water, one bucket. Hurry on. What the hell is going on outside?
Thank you. I have no idea. That is
the fuck you mean you don't
the question of the hour. Thank you. Thank you.
About that one.
What happened out here?
Someone just can't drive. Crashed in the car.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello.
I like this clucky on the door there. It's really funny. Oh my god. The infrastructure. Can you have to do this to use things? Is that like the only way to use things? Because if you right click on it, you can't. You have to. She's just gonna walk with her bottle. Sloth, when are you on? Just like an hour before storm? Or I'm really enjoying ONX so far. I've had some really good conversations with people. Most of it I haven't streamed, but I mean, it's just been really, I'm just kind of doing this as a slow burn kind of thing. I got the CMS character again. It's, I'm really kind of enjoying that. Can I just right click that? Oh, good. Okay. Got my drinks. I'm having a little trouble with moving things in my pockets, but I'll figure it out. Did you just use that? How do you use that? There. Okay. There we go. I bought that as an EMS, but I didn't use it because I didn't know what it was. How to use it. I just now thought, oh, I should use that. I've had that the whole time I've been in EMS, and it would have been handy. Little compass, and it tells you the little. I just see if the family is doing anything. It hasn't been really much. Probably called Berto back.
I'm getting phone calls like.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Fuck, wait. Is it? Wait.
It's cozy.
Wait, my phone is on hold. How? Oh my. Okay, we are stuck on the phone call. Like, hello, what's going on?
Oh, I'm just calling back to say I just again say I'm sorry I wasn't able to take your call when you called me. I was just trying to put an ambulance away, and I'm not really good at that stuff yet.
No, it's all good.
You doing okay?
Yeah, we are back at Cassidy now, and we are trying to get the cars, but I don't know if.
Oh, that might be a
we're gonna
problem.
succeed or no.
Yeah, that might be a
I
problem.
guess.
Well, I wish you luck with that. It's been a really rough place the last little while with, and that what happened to you guys was incredibly unlucky.
Yeah, it's all good. Hopefully we're gonna get out
Yeah.
of these shitty situations.
Oh, I hope so. Well, you have I hope the rest of your day is better.
I hope you have a great day too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Enjoy your trip. Bye-bye. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hang up though.
I'm
Hopefully
gonna
you will.
try. All right, bye-bye. Oh, we'll definitely try. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
I see the problem. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay, let me see what I can do about this. There's got to be a way. I might be able to call somebody else. That might help me call some. That might work. I'll try to call somebody else.
Can you pick up maybe?
Oh no!
Let's
oh
see.
my god!
Hopefully we won't be stuck on the phone as well.
Okay, this is really weird. Why are you still on the phone?
No. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna take a quick nap.
Okay.
Maybe it will fix it.
Okay. If it doesn't, I'll take one too. I'm stuck on the phone too now.
No, they did.
I think you guys know how to not be stuck on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, you just hang up the phone.
That'd be lovely if I could do that.
You got click the button on your phone, finger.
I can't stop being on the phone.
Have
I was talking to somebody who was having a problem, and now I called him, and then he was having a problem. So he's having a nap, and so he's like actually napped, but I'm still on the phone.
I've seen this. You also gotta take a nap.
I gotta take a nap. All right, I'm gonna find a little corner to take a nap in. All right. I don't know if I can get back in because, yeah, there's like 9 people in the queue now. There's no crash party or anything. So I might not go back on Onyx. I might go on. Instead. Oh no! Wait! It's letting me back in. I'm incorrect about that. I don't know if it's like crash party or what, but it was fast. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Yeah, there's something weird about Roberto and I got stuck on the phone together. And big news is I've managed to figure out how to do the emotes so that I have them on. I can now do that sit down and fold your hands thing. I got that figured out. Roberto, that player had to talk me through the sort of 2-step process that you have to go through to keybind an emote, because that's a little bit unintuitive. It was a bit unintuitive for me. I was trying to do it through the F8. Like I've done F8 keybinds before, but I haven't been in here before. I just want to come in here. There, I feel better now. I'm not stuck on the phone. Hello?
Hello, ma'am. You right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was stuck on the phone, so I had a little nap back there, but I'm good. I haven't been in here before. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is a city hall. I could, take you around, see the building.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you.
Yeah,
I just got off shift.
If it's your first time.
Yeah, it is my first time being in here. I just got off duty. I work across the street. I'm an EMS now. It's really nice.
So these are the offices of the lawyers when they need to. Yep.
Real nice stained glass. Really pretty.
Yeah. I mean, it has a nice view. Once you manage to go through, all of them are more or less the same, but
yeah.
Eventually, the lawyers will be able to make them feel like home. This is the voting room. I mean, if you have been voting, you would be
I am pretty
here.
new, so there hasn't been anything up since I've been here. But
yeah, well, there's an idea that that water will work at some point because now it's empty.
Right.
And this is how the citizens of Los Santos vote, you know?
Yeah. You
But the
just go
name,
into
my
your
name
voting
is,
booth? Oh, yeah.
my name is John Caltera. Yep.
John?
Yeah, I'm security here.
Okay, I'm Cozy Jones.
Ah, nice to meet you, John. Miss Joan. Oh, Miss or Mrs.?
It's just Cozy. Just call me Cozy.
Cozy, okay. So what you do is you look at the screen with your alternative eye, and you basically use the menu to vote on what you want to do, you know?
Right. There's nothing active at the moment, but that's very nice.
Yeah, we
It's
had
a clean little
elections
screen.
a
It's
month
nice.
ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a very
And they
nice
also had a
voting system.
voting about a certain thing about the what's it called, the tow, the the parking meters, and whether they would pay the parking meters or the people, tow truckers, basically. Well, so this over here is the courtroom. I'll unlock it for you to see.
There's nothing in session right now.
No, but when there is in session, there are so many people. Your head will split. You know.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm just probably too close to you. I'm just not giving you room to get your keys out of your bucket. Oh,
this is bigger than the DMV one.
Oh, it certainly is. My goodness, what a lovely courtroom! And look at these amazing screens. That's great.
Yeah.
You can really see them from everywhere in the courtroom. If they have evidence or things they have to put up on the screen, everyone can see it.
Exactly. This is what we call transparency in justice.
I've seen, of course, streams of this.
So, and there are offices upstairs. Actually, there's a balcony. We can go upstairs for you to check. Give me a second. I need to.
Yeah, just look that up.
Lock this door. Yeah. Once you exit, take the stairs to your left, and then again left. And this area is usually off limits.
Yeah,
but
I'm
right now
with
we don't
you,
have
so.
many people, so yeah, we're okay.
I am a government employee, technically.
Yep. Actually, EMS and usually come up here to view the case, the trial, because it's easier. Downstairs, there's too much murmur and all that, and gives you headaches. From here, you have a clear view. Again, there's always a guard or a police officer guarding the door and the place. So even if civilians pass through, you always keep an eye on them, you know?
Yeah, this is a really good way to watch a trial. Yeah. I mean, there are chairs downstairs, like people can sit if they want.
Yeah, but here you cannot, unfortunately, but there are some benches you can use if you're tired and just listen to it, you know?
Yeah. This is a really beautiful building.
It is. You know how much money went to build this? It's old. I mean, it's an old building with marbles and all that. You can see that.
And it's very like it's the old city hall, but it's just made it much older looking and more
because
luxurious.
Such marbles cannot be found anymore. This is the office or the administration, and mayor's office, and the meeting room, which apparently is in session. So
somebody's
you will have to go discreetly.
Also, I'm telling them they can reach out to me email.
But yeah, this is it basically.
It's really nice. I appreciate you showing me around.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's one of those quiet days that happen all too often.
Yeah, you know what though? As an EMS, I appreciate quiet days. Means weird stuff isn't happening. People aren't getting hurt. Chaos isn't reigning. It's it's good.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm just here to see Kelly.
All right. Yeah.
Cozy kind
well,
of
we're just
matches
trying
this
to
place.
organize it properly and create our own SOP since we're a bit left off right now. But
Yeah.
we are managing through. Okay. And no
Yeah.
one's died so far.
I mean, that's important.
Yep. Starved, but not died. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you.
You too. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Take care, Cozy. Bye.
I have absolutely no idea what to do with Cozy right now. I think I might just put her to bed and go on other Cozy. And do some doctor shit. Or actually what I should do is stop streaming and go outside and shovel my step and go get some groceries. But it's a holiday and I don't think anything's open now that I think about it. So I might just walk her someplace quiet and have her go for sleep. She's been fed and watered, so she should be good. I think she's doing okay. She's doing okay. She has not got very much money. She's got 26.25 and she has $50 on her. So she's getting there, but she's just like, right now she just needs to put in more hours of work. These are her friends. This is her yesterday. These are her friends. She has some friends. She's made friends. She just stumbled into a family in the making. Oh, I don't have fines to pay. No, it's no fines to pay. She hasn't got a car. She hasn't got anything. It's a little weird that they've come up with this idea that you have to renew your driver's license every month. But she only just got hers. Like, she got hers on the 1st of February, I think was my first. It was the second time I was on the server. Was the first, 1st of February was the day that she got her driver's license. So she's, hasn't been a month. So every 30 days you're supposed to now renew your driver's license. And look at that. She was 5 off of having boob as her state ID. Which was pointed out to her by Judge Archie Lambda. Because I didn't really twig to that. I just noticed it was 8,003. And like, oh wow, they're 8,000s now. But he noticed that if she had just been 5 more along, she would have had boob as her state ID. So somebody's got that. They're up quite far now, at 82 or something, 8,300, something like that now. So I like that you can keep the MDW on you and use it. Like, I can just use it anytime I want, which is nice. I don't know what Slosh report is. I can't remember what it was. But I have like everybody's. These are the commands. These are the captains or operations supervisor. Christina calls herself Omelette 66 or whatever comes to her mind. She's met Skylar. She hasn't met too many people yet. Going through here, I do recognize some names. Kai Fulci used to be on No Pixel Public. Green when Cozy Jones first became an EMS on that, but he quit very shortly after because of some shakeups that happened there. Andrew Thompson, I have not met in character, but know because he played a character on No Pixel Public Green named Andrew that was one of Cozy's FTOs. She's met Shay. I gotta remember to close all these things. She hasn't met too many other people. She's met Pine Grove. She's been FTO'd by Danny a couple of times now. She's met Artemis. Yeah, he played Andrew Torres on No Pixel Green back in the day, and I get on real well with him. I don't quite understand why Q is a non-solo trainee and head of the hospital. I don't quite understand that. Some of these names I've recognized from other servers. There's a bunch of people who came over from Ignite to here, so I definitely recognize some of those. And I know Demona from No Pixel Public, but I don't know if they're active, like, or not. Dolores Severo and Vivian are both from other servers, right? There you go. Vivian. Doug Northwood is funny. Cozy met Doug her first day in the city. And I had to laugh because, of course, one of the first people. Yeah, it is you. It is you. There you are. He was one of the first people that Cozy met in the city, and I thought, not a Doug. Like, it can't be Cozy and Doug. This is just not going to happen. But he is now a trainee, and they are training together. And Cozy is, I gave her a little bit of a break. She is, in fact, an advanced person. She's been she's an experienced EMS who's starting from the beginning, but she obviously knows her stuff. And it's quite obvious that, and Pepper is one of her friends as well. And there's Cozy. I don't know how you get the pretty backgrounds and things. Guess I'll have to figure that out. You even can. Profile. Government profile. Oh, okay. Medical record. I just put a blood type on there. I don't really need to have that on there because I could just do a tag. And if you go to the edge, you can just see through, which is really handy. Like, you don't have to put it away to see what's going on with your character. I just really love that. That is so elegant. Such a freaking elegant interface on this. It's really, really beautiful. And it's just so clean. It's just so clean. I just love that about it. Okay, I think I want to stop streaming for a little while. I'm going to just, I think I'm going to try to dig myself out of this last snowstorm and get myself some groceries. I might be on a little bit later, either on No Pixel, on Ignite, or on Freestyle. I don't know which server. This one is really hard to get onto if you're not on your EMS queue later in the day. So I like to, and I have other stuff to do on other characters on other servers. So I didn't play Brenda last week for Ignite. We decided to do more freestyle and do that instead. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for showing up and saying hi. I'm just getting into the ONX streaming. I feel more comfortable now. He's the imposter. You're the only true Doug. Yes, that is true. I don't think he's definitely not Cozy's type. That's for sure. Because he's just he doesn't, I don't know, he doesn't give me off that vibe. He's definitely not Cozy's type. So I think we're just going to end here, just looking at City Hall here. And you guys have a great time. Go off and look at some other content if that's what you're inclined to do. Hello, there's a person right here. Yep, I noticed her, so. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.